You know the routine. Peace, world. Time for some art. Okay, we should be in there. For some reason, when I join on my end, the first time it's like a horizontal live. Then when I come back into it, it's vertical. So now I see what you see. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Top of the morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you may be. I appreciate you tuning in to the artistry of Dondre Lee. Hey, get that up off you so you can see better. I'm sure somewhere it's already January 1st, right? Dang. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Day. Happy New Year. Happy New Mindset, shit. But yeah, it's already January 1st some places. Okay, fair enough. So this here is like a little pop-up stream, y'all, because my phone battery died yesterday. And if you know me, I'm like a balance. I'm a hardy and a softy. So there's no way, bro, don't take that the wrong way. Pause. Don't take that the wrong way. But you know, I can't just lead a stream like that, like on a glitch. Since this is all that this is anyway in this simulation, and I can always change my mind, that's what I decided to do. So I'm gonna work on this little painting. Just talk a bit more, man. You know, maybe we could just close it out together without me dropping so many F-bombs. Okay? So that's what I'm gonna try today. And so yeah, just enjoying the weather change and the New Year shift. It's appropriate. It's appropriate. What's up? What's up to you? So let me just get this started, man. Let me move around a bit and move this stuff as I shall. This one I'm gonna paint over. I found this one in the alley. Somebody painted one of the little walkways to the beach. On this, my favorite part, I like the little matcha side. I like the bars too, but I like the mountains in the back. It's cool because I see this almost every day. Not this particular alley, but this view. You know, you got a little bit of grass, all that. Oh, that's the water. That's the beach water. But there is mountains to the right, over there towards Malibu. But that's the beach water, man. I'm so silly. I like it a little bit. But no, they already coated it, made it a little heavy. I'm going to paint over this, man. You know, I'm not the landscape kind of guy, you know? I wouldn't think. These, I need to move myself some space, you know what I'm saying? Just a little room to bloom. Not too much. Okay. Perfect. I mean, it's perfect as is. It needs some art, though. See, I like this. It says, handmade frame, made in Brooklyn since 1929. They always be like that. They be like since before and after ACBC. It's like, how? How? Since ABCD before Holy D. How? But thank you, Handmade Frame, arttoframes.com. It can almost peel off already. Yeah, I'll take that up later. But and look at that. For the foe. Got it for the foe. But wait till I put some hard in this hoe. Lady Rock, is that you? Is that Lady Rockin' Pie? Come up in the spot and she keeping it high. She don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rockin' Pie. What's happening? What's going on, Lady Rock? Good morning. It's almost a new year adorning. We've got some New Year's resolutions. And I hope we lead to a conclusion. Nigga, no more. All right, Lady Rock, what's happening? Top of the morning. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 people, so I need at least one more thumbs up. Come on, let's get like half and half. Like me here, you there, and this is how it's supposed to go. Don't play me. See, Lady Rock, I was doing good, like 4 or 5 minutes of chilling, and now they trying to make me, you know. But today is not the day for that. You can push my buttons today. I'm chilling okay. Lady Rock, I have to make sure I end out the year on a positive note. Okay? No yelling, a little bit of cursing. I got this. Alright, I can do this. Good morning. Hey, yo, Dondre, what up, Pebbles? Come on, Lady Rock. Thank you. See, we got 2 likes. 2 likes are good. Come on, nothing like you knew it would. Come on, dog, doing this together. Shining in this bitch, never mind the weather. Let's go, creatives. The title of this live is Artist's Rule. Wait, it is. Man, I was supposed to change that. God darn it. Can I change it right now? How about that? No, only the description. Well, because artists do rule. But this one in particular, y'all, this live and today, it's about positioning, preparing, and propelling oneself, ourself, yourself, self, okay? I've used this phrase before. I like to use simple terms so I can learn things, y'all. I'm not that. Okay, Lady Rock-a-Pop. I'm saying to myself, homie, give me a second. I'm not that smart, but I'm bright, okay? And it was like, oh, you're bright. That's a bright idea. I'm bright. I'm more bright than I am smart, but who cares, right? You know, they say you're smarter than you look, so what? What am I trying to say? Oh, life is very simple, y'all. You know how they say timing is everything? Yeah, but it's not. You got to be at the right place at the right time. So how about that? It's 11 o'clock, and I ain't at the jackpot. What's going on? Y'all, it's the right time. It's the right place. Time, place. It's the right positioning. And it's the right race. Okay, goddamn, you got to be and Muslims are coming. So what? As long as they don't wear as long as they ain't walking around like this. You know how they just be all covered up, you can't even see. All right, so look. Position, prepare, propel. What do I mean? I mean, listen, it's very simple. Position yourself. What does that mean? Bro, get in where you fit in. Position yourself. Prepare yourself. What does that mean? Are you ready? Player 1? Prepare yourself. Only you know what that means. And be ready to propel yourself. Like a catapult. All right? Like you remember the Roadrunner cartoon? You remember the Roadrunner, meet. All those little booby traps and stuff. We used to get really hurt, all right? That's how much you want to propel yourself. It's like if you got on a roller coaster, you know how they be like getting you ready for the the pickup part, and then they, well, it didn't roll down this time. It took off. Oh my God! Wow, this is actually great. I wish I did this sooner. We have to propel ourselves. So you position yourself, you prepare yourself, and you propel yourself. But guess what? Get 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 what? I done told you. I'm not coming on here to preach to you no more. This is today. Tomorrow may be different. I done told you. I'll tell you one time. If I told you once, I told you twice. Oh. If I told you once, I told you twice. You gotta be creative in your life. You make your art soon as you wake up. Don't even boo-boo, I don't give a fuck. Art comes first, even before your spouse. She's only your girlfriend anyway, so shut your mouth. Y'all know what I'm saying, all right? Listen, it's really simple. Creativity wins always. So this year I talked to, like, I wasn't trauma bonding, you know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't dumping trauma on each other like that, but it got a little emotional. We talked about personal things in our lives, and we need to do that to have some type of connection, And it well suited us, and now it's time to take it to the next level, which is art, art. For me, less words, more art. So I'm on here today, online, work on that painting, talk a little bit, and then I go hibernate. So I come back hella straight. All right? That's what's going on today. I just happen to be on here. I don't even know how I got on here. It's just I got this phone and this YouTube app, and you like push live and shit. All right, well, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? Matter of fact, I'll just do it right now. See, Lady Rock, this is what taking a break is about. Now I can just focus on what's in front of me, one thing at a time. Like, seriously, the only thing that matters right now is covering up this. Guess what I can think about which side I want to do it from? Well, isn't that grand when you got choices and I just like, hold up, I got the bed, I got the chair, I got everything. Which side do I want to do it from? No, I'm deciding this time. You get to do what I tell you to do. I'm just saying. So I can just focus on one thing at a time. How cool is that? Why I want to be all over the place? Who wants to be all over the place? How do I want to be all over? Dude, I'm not just Bezos. I had to think about it. And it didn't take long. I don't want no fucking problems. You think I want to pay hella taxes? I don't. I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to, okay, I'm not saying I don't want to pay taxes. I want to contribute, okay? I just don't want to get scammed and sucker punched. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, it's like this. Let me see, when's the last time they blatantly just tried to up the score or just up the price or something? When do they not? Maybe I've been pretty smart about things and I just haven't been getting bamboozled lately then. Because y'all, like I said, I'm not angry. I just realized some things and it's like, oh man, darn. And then it's like, yeah, but just keep that in mind so you don't do it again. Just say no. Just say yes. Just don't say nothing. That's it. Yes, no, or nothing. Yes, no, or nothing at all. That, you know what I'm saying? We always incriminate ourselves. I be watching that shit on YouTube. They get them in the room. They give them a little cup of water. You want some chips or a soda? I'm a thug. I don't need nothing. You got some Starburst? All right, nigga. So, look, John, Tito, street nigga, whatever your name is, man. Yesterday, around this, I was saying, people say you were there, man. Do you know anything about that? Nigga, I don't know nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking to the code, bro. You ain't take me nowhere, bro. You see these little twists in my head? You can't tell me nothing, fool. You know what I'm talking about on the dead, homie, cuz. Okay, well, let me just look in this. Well, according to this paperwork, you see, there was a camera here, and I got you and all your little YNs. And so, you want to tell me, is that you? Shit. What the fuck? I thought I had a mask on. Uh, no, that ain't me. No, hell no. Hell no, that ain't me. It's not you. Mr. Lorenzo, nigga, take whatever. This not you. No, I said that ain't me, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, listen, are you sure this is how you want? Take me in, cuz. Okay, well, we've got about all the evidence we need, so we'll wrap this up. Hey, man, you just sit tight. We'll be back with you every single time. I think I probably need to say nothing. Did you make that painting? I always incriminate myself, Lady Rock. I gotta say nothing. You can't say nothing. You can't. They work for us. If you ain't commit no crime, don't say a word. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say. Don't, that's. You know what? If I only knew. If I only knew to apply this stuff years ago. Damn. All right, Rebels, we gonna check you out. You know, I posted on my art, tagged you in it. Tagging me? Okay, get some fireworks ready. Oh, oh, goddamn, good. Hold up. In that case, I'm gonna sneak peek you right now. Oh, well, you said fireworks, Pebbles. I mean, come on now, like, I mean, you know, she said, get your fireworks ready. She's so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. You got the Pokemon vibe going on today. Let me see. Which one do I like today? I like this one right here. This the one I like. And them little shoes on this one cool though. And the little belt. Little belt. I like this one, Pebbles. Hit that thumbs up. Man, shout out to you and your creativity though. For real. Like for real. Y'all, what else we got, man? Other than creativity. Seriously. Hey, Dondra, how are you? Marie. You know now though, man, you right. It's like, dude, ooh, hold up. What? You gotta practice martial arts. And then you master martial arts. And then you never use martial arts, right? Because you don't use it, you have it. And you are it. And that's the thing. Like a wise martial artist knows he never has to use it unless he has to use it. You don't learn it to use it. That's the art of martial arts, right? To know but not use, if that makes sense. So, Marie, it's the same with this. I've learned so much now. I know I have to chill. You know what I'm saying? It takes time, y'all. It's like a puzzle. You gotta put the pieces together, and eventually it starts to make sense in your mind. It's like, y'all don't see that? Dondrell, they ain't never gonna see that. Man, what the fuck? Oh, so you telling me I gotta live in this world with billions of people, and I'm the only one that sees this in my head? Yes, man, that's how it's supposed to be. You all can't see the same. That's what make y'all different. It's like, all right, I just gotta accept I'm an individual. I think differently. I live differently. I am differently. I'm a different Lee. I'm a different Lee than all the other ones. That's it. Not better, not worse, just different. It's so simple. So, how am I, Marie? I'm here and now. Okay. I don't want to say I'm good. I'm here and now. That I know. But I'm so grateful. And I'm on here, Marie, because yesterday my phone battery died. So if I would have, how about this? How let me do this? I'm on live, right? Let me turn it. Let me do this. Okay, let me talk to y'all like a human being. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to come on here, Marie, because yesterday I said a lot of the F word, and although I meant it, goddamn, I was saying it. Maybe I should just think it to myself. But I've been saying it, so I'm not here to say I'm sorry, because I'm not, motherfucker. But I gotta close out my life a little better than that, Marie. You know what I'm saying? I care about my channel and shit, my art fam, for real. So that's why I'm here today. And I'm chilling. But I am gonna do a little art. I'm not just gonna talk your ear off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know. Umbreon for the win. And yeah, what's up? You on that Pokemon tip right now? Lady Rock and Pop, come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. Thank you. Loving that blue shirt. You be you, Dondrell. All right. You right. Marie, thank you. This is from Dr. Collectors. I actually like it too. It seems like the modern way is to show some whatever it is, because the shirt ain't even inside out. On the other side, the seam is flat. You can see it here, but it's flat on that side. So they're trying to be cool and, like, unorthodox and put the damn thing inside out, kind of, but not. But the collar fits so right. I mean, look at that. You know, the collar fits right. The shoulder is a boulder. No wonder people be in the mirror. I mean, it's like you can put the whole world on it. So if it's just comfortable, Marie. And for some reason they wanted to snag the side. I don't know why they did that. I almost had Kikuya together, but then it might be a little too tight. I like it too, though, Marie. It's so comfortable. And yeah, I feel good enough to not have to cover up. Oh my God, I'm human. They can see me. I need to cover up my body so they don't know I'm in here and all that. Like, see, now this might feel like, damn, now I'm protected. I got on armor. They can't even touch me. Yeah, don't hide, though. Let that shit out. Come on, man. You know we got this. Just let it out. Okay? Okay, boom. No, look, the phones thought they was gonna fall. Look, I done cracked enough phones now to where that don't really happen too much. Maybe it's me, or maybe iPhone is making better glass. They don't crack as much. So, yeah, Marie, I got my sweatpants for the plane, and I got a comfortable shirt on today. I think that's good enough for me for now. And you always tell me that, and you're right, Marie, but guess what? It's time. It's time I learn how to be me. You be you, Dondrell. What the fuck does that even mean? You be you. Okay. Okay. All right, shit. I will. When has a teacher? When my daddy, my mama, nobody ever really. You be. I'm finally gonna be me. Y'all ready? Shit. If you came on here with tape over your mouth, it would be useless. Speak your mind. Yeah, you know what? I tried to do that before with a little hunter. Instead of the tape, Marie, we was gonna do this, but you're so right. Is this? There we go. Yeah. How about this? And this is like a double whammy. Because although you see the money, well, they say money talk. This president is dead, so he can't talk. I got to talk for him. Hey, man, y'all know what this is. I love what I do, and I kind of love you too. But next year, this is what I'm focused on. I got things I want to do in my life, and for some reason, they require dead presidents or digital dollars, something that I've learned how to generate. Now I need to auto-generate. You know how you auto-pay a bill? We're going to auto-pay for real. So this is what I'm focused on. And if I came on here with tape over my mouth and you couldn't hear me, that would be useless. Just like these silent lives, or just her goddamn hand in the camera like this. Is she crazy? You think you're gonna get views doing this? Get the fuck. I will get more views with these ugly hand tattoos than that. All right. This is what I'm talking about. And I don't care only about this. I just care a lot about it now because a lot of people just talk. They full of shit. So in America, money talks. Bullshit walks 1,000 miles. I said enough this year. Next year we doing that art. More art, more art, and more art. Why? Because art is actually reflecting that self. The things that we make that come from within, not when y'all copy other people, because a lot of y'all do, you fucking suck. When you make art from within, you reveal and you reflect thyself. That's all this is. How we didn't know this? I'm being silly, y'all. How y'all ain't know this already? Don't you know how you ain't know this? All right? That's all it is, y'all. So I don't gotta be on here trying to goddamn buy. What do you gotta buy? What do they call it? A duplex or like a 60 unit, something, all this. My guy, I can't even remember what I did this morning. Why would I try to do that? Nobody taught me how to do that, and I don't desire it. I'm good with the art. I'm looking forward to your next projects. Let's go. Let's go. You and me both. All right. In the meantime, let me finish doing what I said I was going to do. Because yesterday I got a little ticked off about that. But that's okay. See, y'all, it's a blend. Let me tell you. When it comes to YouTube being an artist, you can get on here and Bob Ross it out. You could talk about the painting that you're doing and nothing else. Or you could talk about life in the mix. And when you mix it up, you're going to get some mixed results, right? Because some people don't really know how to go that deep within themselves. So they get all fucked up when you go deep, okay? And they will run up out of here. So you can talk about life, you can talk about art, but you better know what you're doing and what you're talking about, because it's not easy to mix the two, if that makes sense, right? Bob Ross, he didn't really talk about all that other stuff. You get what I'm saying? He kept it about the art, right? So I told y'all, man, when y'all don't do what you say you're gonna do, and I'm not saying you, I'm saying y'all, that irks me, man, because it's almost like I want to learn from you, another human. The information that you are and the things that you share will grow me. And if you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, what is that installing in me? What is that teaching me? What is that telling me? So that's what it's like. You know what? I'm going to get on here. I'm going to do my art. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to do art. I'm going to do art. And I'm going to do more art. Before I decide to get distracted with something else, I'm going to make sure I do more art. And if someone wants my attention, they'll get my attention through art. You know what I'm saying? That cause that's what matters. Like it's a thing, man. It's a thing, it's a real thing, and it's a real important thing. Art always has been and always will be one of the most important things we have in this world access to. And this art comes from within me. These canvases be white, y'all. Come on now. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So next year, I'm into the art. You know, I'm into the art because I realize a thing about myself. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be like always trying to tell you what to do or what to think or blah blah blah. Da, da, da. What is that? You know, when it's way more simple than that. You know, everybody different, bro. Let them do their thing. Just make sure you're doing yours. Mine's is art. So I know that there's this thing called artist's rule, and it has to deal with like uh like creativity and then some, you know, a mix of spirituality to like, you know, basically have a better understanding and way of living your life, you know, through the craft. And that's what's happening here. Art art progresses me inside and out in ways that I can speak on and in ways that I can't. In ways that I can see that you can't, and in ways that you can see that I can't. Art grows me. Art grows us. If I'm correct, when you go to that place, if you lose your mind a little bit, whatever, or you think you're losing your mind or something, you go there, they give you a little thing and they say, hey, well, hey, what are you feeling? Draw what you're feeling, anything, just put it out there, whatever, stuff like that. It's like, you got to get it out. It's in there and it got to come out. That's what this is, man. I wasn't knowing about art years ago. I came to California and boom, the photography that I was doing in Georgia, it gave me a way to see things. And I'm just using that ability. And I'm able to, I guess, use my voice that I have inside, So I've learned intention. Intention can guide the plane. So if I'm intentional about what it is that I'm doing or speaking on, it'll change it'll change the direction of the plane. It'll change the song that's playing in the cabin, things like that. I just don't want to get so beside myself that I lose track of like the creativity. You know what? Because, hey man, there's some stupid people out here. And guess what? They're going to be even more stupid. I can't save them. Guess what? I might be stupid. So how about I just make art? Stop trying to tell everybody what to do. How about that? Oh, but I'm not going to shut it up, Marie. I'm just intention. I have this painting and then one more up there. I'm gonna put the eyeballs on that giant. And I completed my paintings for this month, for this year. How many paintings did I paint this year, y'all? How many paintings did I make? How many paintings did I sell? Did I enjoy it? Is there a story to tell? All this is just like, wow. Although I didn't go to school for art, life is teaching me everything I need to know about myself and art. Because I could learn about art history or some of the grades or whatever, or maybe even like a biography, something like that. Or I can just live my life and keep doing what I'm doing. Like, what's that word, like Renaissance? There's a word called like Renaissance times or something. And in school, I kind of always like went the opposite direction of that type of stuff. It didn't really, it didn't move me. It didn't interest me. And I think, today I can stand here and say that, like, if I don't want to look into something, then I don't have to look. I don't want to. I always see some people kind of live life the way they want to and do things the way they want to. And I didn't really think that I could do that. That's why, like the movie Fight Club, that guy, the main character in Fight Club, he kind of had this added, the dude in Fight Club who had the leather jacket with it open, he was different than the other guy. The other guy was a softie. He was like Spider-Man before he put on the suit, right? But he still ended up fighting and stuff. It's like, there's a thing. It's like when you got an attitude about yourself, it's like, that's good. Being fucking, like a go along to get along, where's that gonna get you? That's gonna just have you sitting there on the same bus as everybody else. If I wasn't making art, what am I supposed to go do? Go get a job? Why would I do that? To pay taxes? Get the man. The coolest thing, not the coolest thing. How's that the coolest thing, Dondrell? A cool thing about America is you can do what you want to do. And you should. So now that I know art is a thing, and I'm learning, I'm part of the thing, I'd like to keep my interest here on the thing. Oops. Why y'all ain't tell me I'm all up in the way, though? You looking at my back. Let me move this. Maybe I should move it. Yeah, let me move it off the wall. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Pray, because I can always change my mind. Take this. Let me get that off the floor. Okay. A little better. Oh, you know what? She's right, though. You be you. Even if I have to say the F word. That's why, hey, YouTube allows it. I mean, not just enough, not too much, but you be you, Dondrell. You be you. Okay? Yeah. So, Marie, I'm just learning, like with what I do, I have to decide what direction I want to take it. It's like, because it's so crazy how YouTube works. Some people, like the trolls, right? You know, it's so, look, I'm not an analytics person, but what I think is, if there's people who get on YouTube and troll, the algorithm groups those people together, and they somehow collectively end up on certain channels trolling together. And there's people who look at art, and YouTube groups those people together. And somehow they end up collectively looking at art on people's channels. So the type of things that I say while I'm live and YouTube picks it up, it's gonna decide where to put it, And if I'm on here talking about my if I'm on, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on here going in about topics that might not have much to do with art, well, YouTube is picking up on that, And and then I have to ask myself, Marie, what do I want, right? Do I want to be on here, always having people feeling emotional or some kind of something like that? Or do I want to talk about art? I'm learning. And that's the thing about, like, now we have the ability to be creative and be in control. With great power comes great responsibility. And in this case, it's awareness. Like, what if I wake up one day and say, you know what, I want to teach about art. My part One part of my brain, a compartment is gonna be like, dude, you don't have a degree, you're not a teacher, you can't do it, blah 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 blah. And another part is gonna be like, well, I kind of can because I make art and I have a channel. So all I got to do is just not get paint on my shirt, like that right there. All I have to do is wake up and start teaching. And look, I'll tell you my thoughts. I always tell you my thoughts. This is how I would do it. I would just do it. Seriously. Whether I write a curriculum for that day, that live or not, you just do it. It's like, look, if you want to be a teacher, what you're gonna study how to be a teacher, like other teachers have taught, or you're gonna be a teacher. You could just teach. Just thoughts that I have sometimes. Let me take this off though, because I'm about to get it painted up already. And this is not something I want paint on. I don't want paint on every piece of clothing I have. Hold on. I know. Seriously though, like, what if I don't always have to be painting? What if I can speak on painting or art? Right? What if like my mental state is on a level where I have the capacity to speak on such as a subject or a topic? So basically, I'm trying to say I'm done saying, y'all. I ain't got to tell y'all that no more. When I say y'all, I'm not talking to my art fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to keep telling these people F off, man. Enough is enough. I remember when I was first on here, I was just making art. A lot of art. Like, I was making a lot of art. And I can't wait till next spring so I can sell a lot of art. Yeah, speak it into existence. You damn right. I'm interested in making art and selling art. So I think that's what I need to put out into the ether. Women know they crazy. I don't got to keep telling them that or speaking on that. Like, I see something here and I know what I want to do to it, and that's the focus. That's the aim. That. Boom. That little curve right there that says everything. Like, this is where I get down. I get down right here. This is my zone. So I told y'all I'm gonna take my art to Asia. I will take my art to Japan. I'm telling you. Oh, wait. I don't have to tell you no more. I'm gonna show you. I know the power of abstract art. I might not know the history of art, but I know the power of abstract art. What's up, Prana? What makes your channel so personable is the subjects we talk about as you do your art. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'll touch on that. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait for your art in Japan. Lady Rock and Pop. Taking the art to Japan, gonna make it pop. I told you, I went to a Basquiat show in Japan. The ticket was $200 at 7-Eleven. Imagine that. That's how creative they are. You can send out mail at 7-Eleven. You can buy art show tickets at museums at 7-Eleven. I went there and I seen the people looking at the art like this. That's how close they were. There was a line there, of course, blocking them from getting too close to the art, but they was just staring. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? It's just something about different cultures. The same way they wear those wooden things that click, clop, cloop, cloop. Yeah, I bought some and I brung them back and I wore them on the beach for a while. I came back with kimonos, big pants, all that. It's a vibe. It's a feeling. I'm creative. I didn't know. I was playing video games and I had girlfriends. I didn't know about art. Now I realize, damn, I like different stuff, cool stuff, weird stuff, unique stuff, rare stuff, because I'm creative. I've been, I guess, again, maybe like 6. I would just need to look at my passport. Probably about 6 times I've been Lady Rock. And each time it's been to just woosah from America. But now that I feel more like an artist and I want to use my brain more like an artist, I can still allow life to come to me, but I can like seek and see things in a better light now because I'm creative. So I can see what Japan has to offer and I can bring something to present to that not authorize it, that authorization. It's all visual. You know what I mean? It's more than an artist. I'm a visual artist. So I see it, Lady Rock. I've been there. I've seen the people. I see how they communicate. I know their body language. I see how they like art. They never seen this before. I know how they're gonna ingest it. And nobody's gonna do this for me but me. I have the vision. And it's doable. That's the thing, y'all. We stop ourselves. More than life stopping us, we stop ourselves. So I know what I need to do, Lady Rock. Because nobody cares more than you do, y'all, about your thing. And if you care, you know what they say, like, if somebody really wants something, then they'll find a way. That's what like true wanting, true desire, you know, true meaning, things like that. Like people find a way. So frankly, you think I get on here to do this art for y'all? Come on now, you know better than that. So I'm gonna find a way to take my art furthermore into the world where it belongs, y'all. It belongs there. That's why it's created. It's just like you. You are the only you in the entire universe. Why? Why? Why you here? Okay? So is that deep? Like, why is this art here? Why? As fluent and flowy as this stuff tends to come and be about. Why? Why is it here? Why is this man doing this stuff ever so often? Well, it seems the pattern shows we'll find out later. We know a little bit now, and then they'll know a lot of it later. But it got to be done, y'all. Also, it's so I don't crash out, okay? Because right now, I just want to pound the table. I just want to flip all this shit, okay? What's up, Mikey? Take us to Japan with you, please. Make a vid. Man, I don't do vids. I'm going live. If I try to do vids, I'm gonna crash out like Mikey's channel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck doing vids. I'm not that type of person. Excuse me. My bad, Aunt. I used to be a videographer. I shot weddings, I shot music videos, all that shit. I don't wanna play with your brain like that. I'll go live. You're gonna see it live. Okay? But of course I will, bro. I done started this. I gotta keep going. See, I'll use Mikey as an example. I know Mikey in real life, right? That's my bro. But Mikey has gotten distracted with social media. And he thinks being funny, acting damn near gay, and all this shit is the way to go. Well, he's sadly mistaken, and he'll find out. People are stupid, but not that stupid, right? After a while, if it doesn't have substance or meaning, they'll probably let it go because there's other things to get high off of or stimulated, etc., etc. So with me, I'm not gonna make videos and edit them and put the right thing there and then this and try to hold you captive and your attention and gotta make you laugh right here, gotta put some emotion right here, all that. Bro, it's a fucking, it's a, it's a, it's a ladder that you see all the little things there, but some have oil on them, some are gonna crack, some are really just a figure of imagination, and when you reach for it, the damn thing ain't even there. There's nowhere to climb. So, dude, I got my own plane. I have a plane, and I'm the pilot. And guess what? It's a one-seater. Oh, I already have on my little pilot hat. So I keep trying to talk to Mikey in real life when I go get my cheeseburger because he's slaving next door at the pasta shop. You got to do it for you. You do it for other people. Not only will you fail, you'll fail hard and you're going to hate yourself for it. So, and I won't be making vids. I'm going to go live, bro. That's why they created the ability to go live. Because there's people who don't want to do no vid, you know? Oh, I need to make a vid. Oh, I need to get clicks and views. Oh, I need to get some revenue and all that. I got a question. What the fuck I look like? My boy Mikey, I say something to him. He keeps, what you talking about, man? He keep flexing his arm. I said, but what about that right there? You know there's a midsection that we can contract every time we move and do everything, especially that. I'm learning. All this time I just been throwing my body instead of really rolling my hips. Yeah, you gotta have a core. My boy keeps squeezing the wrong thing. What? What the fuck? It's like, but guess what? How long I known you, Mikey? Over 10 years. So y'all, should I keep preaching to the choir or should I focus on the art? 100,000? You got 100,000 subscribers, Mikey? You got the plaque. You got the silver plaque, but your views ain't reflecting that. What's going on here? Come on, y'all. Intention. Intention matters the most, y'all. We got here because our parents did the boink boink. Look at us, dog. We done got born into this world because our parents had or had not intentions of us being here. Imagine that. Even like Mikey, some of us have kids. Mikey, did you intend to have those kids at the time you had them? Come on, y'all. Intention. So guess what? I got to find out how to make this about art and not nitpick everything y'all do with y'all lives because that's my personality and I'm going to always do it. The fuck? I'm the no stupid shit guy. Actually, well, thank you, life, and thank you, art, because every time I make it, somebody buys it. It takes time. But I sold it maybe a month ago, month and a half. Yes, no stupid shit. Maybe that's what I'll end the live with, this message for the year. Because if you stop doing stupid shit, you save yourself. You change your life. Most of us just do stupid shit. That is kind of like a waste of time. You get older, you look back, you regret it. Am I the bad guy for trying to tell my friends to stop doing stupid shit? Jeez. Okay, I'll focus on the art then, Mikey. No, all y'all got to do is go. Oh, you know what? Today is your day then. Today is your day. I put you on blast today. I always show my art friends. Today I'm going to show you, Mikey. You know what? Hell fucking no. I wouldn't dare put your stuff on my screen. That would be disrespectful to my art channel. I can't show the world what your shit look like. I can't put that on my screen. It's too gay. It's too wrong. It's far from right. So you get the fuck out of here. I was about to blast you. Nope. That nonsense, I will not. You assess the situation and now you're going to deliver. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pray. What's happening, bro? What's happening? I need it live in my life, bro. I need those talks. I got you, Ant. I got you, bro. Like, I'm not about to abandon my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, everybody got to take a little break, bro. Look, I was a worker. Well, I'm always a worker. I always want to work. You got to work. But the boss takes a vacation or a break. You know what I'm saying? We got to take breaks, y'all. Listen, you got to live your life your way. I'm just not, Ant, I'm almost 40. I'm just now learning what that means, bro. So, this, brother, it's just, I'm just stepping away from my desk. You know what I mean? I'm stepping out the classroom to go see the world, to bring more into the books. These are my textbooks, you know? I gotta go see something so I can come back and tell you about it. So I'm gonna go live, bro, but yeah, now you know what? You be you, Dondrell, and I'm going live and I'm chilling the way I want to, and that's just it, bro. Because this is just Dondrell Lee artistry. I'm not trying to do this a certain way to look a certain way. So you gonna get them talks, bro. That's all, nigga. You can't get the art. You already got the art, right? You already make your art. Hulk smash, brother. So this is what I'm gonna give you, man to man, mano y mano. Is your father at the house, bruh? I hope so. But if he's not, I understand why you listen to me. And if you take heed, you're gonna be all right, bruh. You probably already are. Don't let him distract you. I don't get where you come from. With different generations. You'll learn later. What the hell? Somebody go. Nah, don't go look at his channel, y'all. This nigga tripping. Everything a joke, Mikey. Everything funny till it's not. But okay. Okay. I guess I'm cut from a different cloth, bro. Like, you can only joke about stuff but so much, you know? It's like, bro, there's money to be made out here, brother. You want to stop it. Stop it, Bob. Rise and shine. Let's go, EA. I need lead lives in me as well. See, you see, I need lead lives in me as well. You see, you're trying to be funny. You see what I'm saying? But it's okay because you my bro. But I see what you did there, even the way you worded that. But we gonna let you have that. I seen your mama yesterday, bruh. You know I had to go get the cheeseburger. I seen her yesterday. And you know what? You know what I like about moms right now? Her hair, bro. Her red hair. That says something about her personality. She in the fruit shop, but she got that red hair to let you know. Mentally, she's still somewhere else. She's creative. It's like, man, dude, we're so unique. Why they don't teach us to tap in on that? We get lost trying to show other people sides of us that they don't even want to see. We'll learn though. We shall learn. What's up, EA? How are you? How are you? Bro, I'm fucking crying. Yeah, well, I was too the other day. Today I ain't. I ain't crying on here today, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Not today, bro. And matter of fact, I gotta pull up on you this weekend because I seen your sister in there washing dishes. What happened to Ron, bruh? Don't tell me he not there. Please, he's on vacation seeing his family because it's the end of the year. What happened to Ron? Why is she in there washing dishes? Tell me, please. What's going on here, bruh? You see why I gotta just focus on my life, Mikey? Once I know all this stuff, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why am I thinking about your sister in there washing dishes? Because Ron's supposed to be in there. Well, why you thinking about Ron? I mean, I'm not. It's just when I go there, that's who I see. And then it is, oh my God, Dondre, art. Art, 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 art. Do y'all know? On Sunday, oh, I think I said it, dude. Sunday, my mama sent me a text telling me she loved me, everything is all good, something, something, something. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call her. I said, you must didn't want me to call you today. She said, I don't feel like talking. I said, okay, you must didn't want me to call you today. And then she said something. I was like, it's all good, ma. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. We kind of lightened it up a bit before we hung up, but damn, she really sent me a text saying like, hey, love you, everything's good or whatever. But it was a text, it was like a she like did a little football play on me. She, damn. So she like reached out before I reached out to let me know not to reach out. What did I do? I'm 3,000 some miles away, minding my business, and I'm still bothering her or something? Oh my God. I mean, do I call too much? Should I not call every Sunday? If it's 4 Sundays in a month, do I need to call twice? Once? Once every other month? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Pastor Brady Johnson? Ron in the hospital. Oh, damn. What'd he do? Did he fall off his bike? Pancreas? What happened? And look, bro, you know I'm slow. You gonna say Ron in the hospital and then sad face. You gotta tell me why. Ron's in the hospital because such and such and such. That's how girls are. You know what I'm saying? They expect us to read their mind and we gotta say everything and get it right on the first time or we're dead to them. When all they gotta say is hi. Hey. What the fuck? Like, they make you have to go back and forth with them. Hey. Hey. Hi. Hi. WYD. The fuck? It's like, why you can't use a complete sentence? There's no way I have more education than you. That's not possible. Let's not go there. Not you, Mikey. The girl, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, talk. You gotta like talk to me, you know? If you're gonna say that, you might as well tell me the rest because you know I'm about to ask. And if you don't want me to ask, then don't tell me the truth. Just get out of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he wants the truth. Let me deflect. Let me leave, right? This America. You know we don't give people the truth here. Come on, Mikey. Yeah, I had to gasp for air. I couldn't believe it. That's really how we living? Damn. I have my ways, but I do know the truth will set me free. Art teacher. Who am I kidding? These motherfuckers don't want me to teach, man. What you gonna teach? How to make a scribble? Don't drill. Oh, this nigga laughing. So he might look, Ron in the hospital. Well, tell me why. So he ain't dead. That's why they see these directors know what they doing. In that movie, Hangover, he said, "But did you die?" Man, she broke up with me, dog. She took all my money, bro. I gotta pay child support and everything. You know that nigga damn. I can't even get no new hoes, cuz this shit on my record, bro. Man, I got a robbery on there. Did you do it? Yeah, nigga, so what? Boy, you know we be robbing and shit, trying to come up in the game cut. Yeah, child support, all my money. I ain't got no new house. Man, bro, we all fucked up in the game, bro. We black. Nigga, you know we come in here with nothing and we leave with nothing. Nigga, I take what you got right now. You better stop crying over that girl, bro. Let's go, bro. You better do something. Pay that child support. They put your ass in jail, boy. You get a felony, but pay that shit, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. All right, bro. I'm gonna pay that child support. Okay. How much is it? 2,300 a month. Oh my God. It's 31 days in a month. That's a fuck. Man, I'm gonna have to get a job for real, bro. How I spell that shit? Man, you don't know how to spell job, bro? Nigga, no. G-U-N, nigga. Shit. Damn, cuz. Man, just sit back, man. I got you, bro. Hold on, bro. Ron got beat up and got hit in the back of the head, so now he don't know who he is. Well, I guess that's the end of 2025. Why he get beat up, bro? All Ron do is play his music. He got nice jazz music. Why would he get beat up? Okay, I just want to know, was he drinking? That's all I want to know. Was drinking involved? If drinking was involved, that's enough. I've heard enough. God damn. You see? He got beat up. He got hit in the back of the head. Now he don't know who he is. You see why I'd rather be in here painting and shit? If I'm out there, I'm either going to get hit in the back of the head or hit someone else in the back of the head. After I hit her in the back of the cheeks. But something going to go down. Like, dang, bro. That sounds heavy. Hope that guy gets better. Yo, he like 60 something, but he looks 48. He's got great spirit. He's play his jazz music when he's in there washing dishes. He's got really good music playlists. The only thing I could see is some alcohol must have been involved. And yeah, that definitely is heavy. You get hit so hard, you don't know who you are. Man, that's never a good thing. You don't recover from stuff like that. You know how fragile we are, you know? If you didn't have, look, that, you got a big old, like, nice, genetic bush up there. That big old, you got big old hair on every side. Each section is like, boosh. Yeah, that's your protection. That's your cushion. Without that, you got a funny shaped head like me. And if you get cracked in that thing, you gone. You're already on YouTube being all silly as it is, right? We're so fragile, man. That's America for you. Yeah. So I know that, I don't know him. Like, I know him, but I know of Ron. I see him all the time. He works with Mikey. And damn. Now he don't know who he is. Hopefully he recovers, bro. I just don't know what to say. And so, and see, that's why being here is so emotional, y'all, because of all this stuff that gets put in my brain. It's like, why do I know Ron wasn't at work? Well, because I was waiting for the cheeseburger and I went to say what's up to Mikey. Well, okay, how do you know Ron wasn't at work? Well, I went to say what's up to Mikey and I seen his sister washing dishes instead of Ron. And then, and all this. Like, Dondre, why you just don't mind your business? Because I don't know how to fucking do that yet. That's why. All these starting to look the same. Or maybe it's the glasses. Woo! No alcohol or drug in his blood when he took to the hospital. Well, I'm not talking about him per se. The other person could have been. It's like, why would somebody do that? You know? So, I mean, the other person could have been alcohol involved. But okay, man. Like, well, my last thing is, what do you think, bro? Do you think it'll be a week before he's better, or a month, or what? 5 months? What do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this situation for him? Here I go with more questions. Did you go see him in the hospital? You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, Andre, you gonna go see him? Shit. Like, dang, dog. Man. Stay safe and pay attention to the energy around you. Hope that guy gets better. I know, right? That's what I gotta do. Doc said it's looking like it's gonna be permanent damage. Now y'all see why I want to just focus on art? Fuck. I know too much stuff sometimes. You know, it's like, okay, Dondrell, what's more important? Do you need to know about stocks and bonds, or do you need to know about Ron in the hospital? It's like, fuck, it's a tough choice because without family, you almost, I can't say you don't have nothing in this world because you're here, so you still have everything. But family is vital to life. But you could still live a fulfilled life without the family. So it's tough for me because I just want to focus on art and like colors and money. But even that comes from a human who has a family and money, and they have to see the art and feel the art. So they have to go through stuff in their life with their family too. It's like, bro, holy fucking shit. So there's no way for me to just chill and not know nothing. It's not possible. Maybe I guess that's the difference between an introvert and an extrovert. Introverts just be quiet all the time and don't say nothing, whatever. And then me, I'm just like, who, what, when, where, why? Oh my god! I was just talking to Mikey and Ron about how Ron is older, but he seems younger because he's just always riding his bike, listening to his music, asking the boss if he needs anything. Man. So what you gonna do, Mikey? find a new tenant, etc., etc. How do you feel? And then that's my last question, Mikey. How do you feel about it? Seeing that you know him personally. You might even have went and seen him in the hospital, bro. How do you feel? I guess you realize something was out of place. You're aware of your surroundings. Yeah, I'm getting better at that, EA. Listen, EA, I grew up in a neighborhood where let's say it's 4 parts of the neighborhood. We all beef with each other. So the top, bottom, just left and right. Somehow we all know each other. We all cool with each other, but somehow we still all have to beef with each other. So we'll sit in a yard and roll some Optimos and pass them around and just get high all day. And I would sit there and I'm looking like, what am I doing? I didn't even used to do this. Now I'm just getting high. Yeah, these my niggas. These my friends. I mean, that's Dopey. His name is Brandon. We call him Dopey. He has a brother. That's his mother. That's their house. I know that it's like, why I'm just sitting here smoking? And then we listen to music and then we just do it every day. And then that was my life for years. It's like, damn. I was doing that with a guilty conscience. I knew I could be doing something better with my time. And I still smoke to this day. So now I'm more aware of my time and how I value it, EA, and even like the things that I put in my body. That matters a lot now. So me, and it's just like everybody else, man, for them. I got a lot of work to do. And it's not like, damn, it's a stack of papers on my desk. It's like, no. That no longer serves how I feel now. So I'm not going to do that. And if I have to close my eyes and sit still to tune that thing out, then damn it, I will. If this is my new way of learning how to say no. Because I'm more than that. And that is less than me. And it will not enhance or bigger me up. So I have to say no. And yeah, so yeah, man, energy is everything. Some good happens in life. You have something good happens in life. You have about 5 days, give or take, until something shitty happens. That's a fact, brother. See, Mikey, that's the night, Mikey. That's what you're supposed to be on YouTube talking about, not wearing the weird stuff you be doing. The Shrek paint is okay, but the girly stuff, dressing like a girl and all that, stop it, I speak that life experience to these people, man. Yo, I'm gonna say this. I'll just say this, y'all. Long story short, y'all know I'm a little gossiper. The fuck, I'm light skinned. Kukuyo's cousin got a dog, right? She got a golden retriever that she don't need, but she got it for the niece, but she really got it for herself too. The dog did what dogs do. It ate the fucking couch up. So when she shows me the photo, I just laugh. Cause this is just the beginning. We be doing shit, y'all. So I told her the best day of having that dog was the first day. After that, they don't even need the fucking dog no more. They got the feeling. They know what it's like to have the thing walking around for doing nothing, just looking around, wagging the tail, doing nothing, pooping and doing nothing. The damn dog do. Most people don't train their dogs and they be active and it's a dog. It's just a fucking pet. They sit there and do nothing. The best day was the first day. Get ready for hell. You know what I mean? So, bruh. It's good, it's bad, it's good, it's bad. It's good, good, bad, bad, good, bad, 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 good, bad, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, good, yin yang sign. Let them know, Mikey. Hey, Dondrell, no break yet? What's up, Golden? I'll take a break once I nail you. Hold on. Can I get you good? Can I get you good? Let's see. Hey! Was that good enough? One more. Hey! Golden! There we go. Golden, today, your water fountain art makes me think of Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, jiggly. I'm in a calm state today, Golden. That shit can change in a fucking instant, but I am though. A break? Yeah, but my fucking the battery died on the phone. You know you want me to leave like that? Hey y'all, you F this, F that, Zuma heart attack, and then my phone died. I ain't coming back. I can't do that. So I had to do one more live. Hell, I had to make one more painting. I can't believe I'm making a painting. What even is this? I'm doing it. Hell, I'm always halfway finished. Y'all give me some time. I'm almost there. Then I got the eyeball one, but I have how many hours? I got like 10 hours, 12 hours to do that. Yeah. So I had to finish my painting for the year's golden, and I had to tell my art fam I love them dearly. And I got to do it without crying, okay? So I had to come back one more time. Plus, look at all this goodness. Wait till you see it later. I'm gonna tighten it up. So, I get it. It's good to see you too, Golden. Is that what you meant to say? Oh, that's what you meant to say. I got you. My bad. My bad. My bad. That sounds like paranoia. In a way, but I get it, EA. You're a woman and you a mother, and hopefully, Dandrell covets you. So you get it easier in life, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you got bosoms and a woman, and like you could just walk through life, and we give you stuff because a woman. Well, it's different for a man, okay? You have your balls, your word, and money, or you ain't got shit. So, yes, we have to look over our shoulder depending on where we live and depending on who we with. Because she don't even love us the right way. She should be massaging my shoulder. And EA, this world is fucked up. If it were that easy, we would all be out here. Kumbaya. Oops, I put paint on that sleeve. Kumbaya. Namaste, all y'all. Namaste. Positive vibes only. It's a goddamn lie. So EA, nice try. How did y'all hang out and kind of not like each other? I'm projecting, sorry. Oh, back then. Oh, because we was young and dumb. We in the neighborhood. We so silly. There was Pepper Ridge and there was Ridge Forest, and it was separated by a gate. This neighborhood beefs with that neighborhood. I mean, my friend Marcus got killed over a fucking dice game and some stupid beef. Like, it's real. Like, we really that ignorant. We really throw our lives away if we don't pay attention, have something to live for or whatever. You know? Why you think black dudes, when they get a kid, they be like, oh my God, nigga, I got a kid. Look at my kid. I got something to live for now. Yeah, I'm a man, whatever. Bruh. Y'all, we're dysfunctional and we're ignorant and we're in trouble. Look at the birth rate. Go look it up around the world. We are in trouble. Guess what? It's almost irreversible. How about that? How about we are on a decline and that motherfucker might not change in time? How about that? So yeah, it's some testosterone thing. It's like, why you think athletes and celebrities always get in trouble over something emotional? They just you got millions and you didn't shut up. You didn't control yourself. So you fumbled the bag. Why would you do that? Ignorance. So although nobody's out to get me, everybody hates me and they're out to get me. And I'm ready for it. I mean, that would make me paranoid. Good for you, Don. You took your life back. This is my life. It's mine now. I'm kind of glad you didn't take a break because you're part of my art routine now. Oh, the break starts tomorrow, girl. What the fuck? The break starts in an hour and 13 minutes when I end this live. Dondrell, paint. The break starts soon. Golden. I'm going on break, girl. Girl, I'm about to enjoy myself to the utmost. I earned it. I might not, God, Mikey, Golden, I might pull a Ron and get hit upside the head and not make it back. It's possible, all right? So I got to go enjoy myself, but I couldn't end the live that way. So we got one more today, right now, and then it's break time. I'm still going to post pictures, and I'm going to stalk y'all. Man, I'm going to be in EA live looking at her beautiful self. What the fuck you think this is? What you think this is? I'm still right here. I just have to take a break from giving y'all all of this that you didn't even ask for time and time again, because that's what artists is supposed to do when they really about that life. So, y'all, what is it? I'm a bad man. Like, I'm not a good, okay, don't incriminate yourself. What I'm saying is, look, when I talk about not having kids, y'all know I'm not a saint. That must have been there was some abortions there somewhere, okay? It's not perfect. All I can do is do better, all right? You don't want me out here being a parent. I promise you that. So since I'm not, I got to enjoy the perks of that situation, which is go be a nuisance and not get in trouble for it and stuff, okay? So the break is coming, and it's your turn now, Golden. Crafts and things. It's your turn to go live and teach me. Okay, so I'm gonna be in y'all's lives. Maybe I'll say something, maybe I won't. But y'all are a part of this. Okay, it's called art. And y'all are a part of this called YouTube. So welcome to the party. Shit. Welcome to the party. Dondrell, you need to just let it be. You didn't mess it up, but you messed it up. So you're gonna do? You gonna keep messing up? Yeah, of course. What the fuck? Of course. That's how I live for, messing it up. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be a repeat of my father. Not happening. Not happening. Light skin activities activate. Ant Banks Gaming. What can we say, bro? We light skinned, bro. We different, bro. We different. You know what I'm saying? We're a little different, dog. Bro, I'm not dressed up as a girl. I know what you're actually talking about. The chat made an AI image of me dressed like that. Well, I wouldn't dare show that on my channel. How about that? That's how atrocious that looks. And I would be I would be sending the wrong message. That's what it is. Mike, you're a man. Everything you do says something. And the ladies are watching, my boy. Nah, but really, like, this is YouTube. Someone across the world can see this and say, I want to showcase that man's art in Spain. I'm gonna email him. And I'm dead serious. And then they do it. And guess what? Next thing you know, I'm live in Spain. Like, y'all, I don't know how the hell this happened. Maybe y'all did it, but here I am. We're showing the art in Spain. Like, it's possible. That's what YouTube is for Dondrell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm documenting the art, and something great might come from it. I'm not finna play with people's brains, though. Hey, y'all, click my short views. I need 10,000. How many views I need? I need 100,000 million zillion views so I can get $10. Can y'all click and watch everything I upload? Oh, excuse me. When the ads come on, can you sit through the ads, please? Just turn the volume down or something. Come on, bro. I already told them to get YouTube Premium, so you didn't have to watch the ads, and your boy still get a little revenue from it. You don't want to do that? Okay. Buy a painting. You don't want to do that? Okay. We just talk to each other. That's cool as hell, too. I love talking to y'all. Right? Right? So, Mikey, you'll learn. I told you. I'll show you how to do it. You got the plaque and it's in the back. It almost means nothing. Just kidding. Just kidding. And bro, you're an actual boomer. What is that? A deadbeat dad? What is a boomer? What is a boomer? A middle-aged person with nothing to call their own? Bro, you might be right. You might be right. I don't know what the fuck. Hold up. I might be a boomer. What the fuck is a boomer? What did you just call me? Did you just call me something worse than a bastard? Why are you yelling at me? Hey, Golden. It's time for you to go live so I can, you know, come in there and say, I'll just push the little button where it says send hi. That's it. I won't disturb the peace. But it's y'all's turn. You know what I'm saying? I'll just wait until I do some of my waterfall art today. I'm not done yet. And of course, I meant nice to see you, Dodger. You see what I'm saying? I knew I was psychic. I knew it. Nice to see you too. Yeah, do that. I'm serious, y'all. I'm about to look at y'all stuff. Okay? The phone is around me often. Like I got 3 of them, 5 of them. I got Apple everything. Y'all, I'm about to put the internet service on my phone and my iPad when I get over there. I'm trying to take 1 phone, not 2. Seriously. Okay. No, I'm gonna take my newer phone and my oldest little joint. And but I'm gonna put internet on the iPad because I'm gonna be watching stuff. Thailand has the fastest internet. I don't know what it is, but the shit is ridiculously fast. Like ridiculously fast. So I'm gonna watch y'all stuff, man. Especially EA. Okay? So come on, just go live. Just make some art. What we talking about? What we talking about? Like that words can be powerful, you're fine. Come on, EA. Look, it's gonna be all right. The plane ain't gonna crash. But if it do, good for my art. Finally, I can be rich and famous, right? We gonna be all right, EA. It's okay. I got my pilot hat on. I'm gonna fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hitting the ground. Oh, no. I mean, the water. No way. Okay, Dondrell, there's some colors right here. Find a color and use it. Come on, man. There's only so many in the alphabet. Pick a color. Talk about light skin. I'm a light bulb. Which one? What they call day something. They have light bulbs for day. You know what I'm trying to say? They don't say white. They say daylight. It says daylight, I think. And it's cool. I mean, I'm actually like 4 shades. My feet is a different color than my thighs is a different color than my arm, which is a different color than my face. You know? Dondrell is not a boomer, more like Gen X. What is the difference, y'all? Marie says I'm a Gen X. What is a Gen X? A Gen X. What the hell? I'm something whether I want to be or not. That's kind of crazy. I can't get away from it or around it. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's like, wow. It's okay? Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, it's okay. It's like, man, dang. I like that. I like that it's okay, yo. Because, like EA say, I could be living with that paranoia mindset. And I'm thinking it's never okay. Nothing's okay, bro. It's A-okay. How about that? Okay, I need white. There, I need white. I don't know your exact age, so I can't say. Dondrell is actually a millennial. It's just a generation of people. Yeah, I know it's a different generation of people, but they have stereotypes or like certain things that the different generation do, or what makes them different than the next, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A little paranoia can be fun until it's not toxic. True. I don't know his age. You know what, Marie? I'm erasing it. I'm doing away with it. It's another way for them to label us. I get it. Toxic, huh? You know what? You know what? EA, I've been sleeping on that lately. That word. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what, y'all? Guess what I realized? I'm toxic. I realized. I'm a little toxic. You can't say a little, Dondrell. You can't say a little. You can't say, no. You cannot say you're a little, nigga. You either are or you ain't, y'all. I'm toxic. I might not be toxic as fuck, but I'm toxic. There you go. You happy now? I'm like, yeah, I'm a nice fine blend. Okay, it's a whole lot of toxicity up in there, y'all. You heard it here first. And guess what? It's the best ingredient. It's the toxicity is the best ingredient. That's the fine elixir that's needed, y'all. Imagine that. Without the toxicity, you can't be this good. That's the truth. That's just something I've come to the conclusion of recently, y'all. I just wanted to share that with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, we have millennial. What does that mean, Pray? Y'all, I know there's Gen X, Gen Alpha, millennial, Gen Y, Gen Z, Menage a Trois, all of these. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I know there's that stuff out there, but I don't know what it mean. I don't know what it mean. Y'all, I just be saying stuff. I don't even know what these words mean, okay? Well, we all have some type of toxicity. Food, too much drinking, interactions, definitely. Definitely. Mine would be food and interactions. I'm not a drinker. I smoke. I guess, of course that's toxic as well. But yeah, as far as the interactions and stuff, y'all, I didn't really realize till like maybe 2 years ago that energy is like as prominent as it is, and you can like shift yours just with even having a conversation or making eye contact. Now I'm more aware of it. Dang. Like, wow. Like, okay, no wonder. No wonder. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. For an artist, toxicity is great. Let's go. It really is. Like, if y'all want to know how your boy flow like this, so I'm toxic, yo. That's how. More art. Yep. Are you Basquiating? Facts. They're vampires. You little bitch. Shut the fuck up. Let me transmute that real quick. This stupid motherfucker. No, I still feel like cussing you out. I I, I want to. I'll do more than that to you, but you're not right here, so I'm just chill for a second. You don't fucking know me. You sound stupid. And okay. Okay. Um. Okay. I just learned. I mean, I'm learning something about myself, and that is I still have work to do. When okay, basically, if I'm gonna talk it, I need to. If I'm gonna dish it, I need to make sure that I can take it. If I'm gonna talk shit to people, I need to make sure that I can take shit that people talk to me. That's what I'll take this lesson right here as. Because for me, it's a lesson. Because I could say the word, but they can't. This motherfucker don't even know me. But there's something in the minds of the people that they use that particular person. That either means that that's all they know, or that I'm that fucking good. Not that it's not even wow, it's the art. It's the whole fucking ambiance. It's what you feel when you lay your eyes on me. That's why y'all relate. Okay. Me to that. I'll psych myself out and I'll just say, y'all see me as fucking great. You're infatuated. On instantly. You're at a loss for words. You're in awe. Half man, half amazing. That's probably what it is. Okay. There's no way in hell I could be whatever that just what I just read. But what I need to learn is to not let the words of people shake me within. Because I'm not even doing what they're saying. And look at this fucking picture. Look at this. Look at this picture. Is they here because I said that word earlier? Is AI doing this? Your name is Softy, and your simple soft days. Her, she, and it. And I'm supposed to respond to you? It says her, she, and it. I live in a world where people are not just one thing. Her, she, it. And you go by Softy and you asking me a question? Okay. So I get it. I get it. I get it. It wasn't even about the question. That was for the future. I need to learn. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You think it ain't there? It's there. I need to learn how to control myself. It's my emotions. And it's like you have to learn how to ignore people. You know how many people walk by on the boardwalk and say things? And I'm not stupid. I'm an animal. Sometimes I know they're talking about me, you know? And, I just have to say to myself, I would fucking kill them. I mean, I could. So, what's the issue? What's the issue? I have the power to fuck and kill. And if you don't want either one of them, chill. I love how Don can just paint in any position on the floor, on the walls. There are a lot of movement in his work motion. I just laid it out. The blueprint is right there, Golden. I see it. I needed it to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was about to listen, life is teaching me. I heard it on the YouTube the other day. It was saying something about Abraham Lincoln had a quote. He said, "Don't argue with a fool, because from the distance, you can't tell who's the fool." So if I would have got my temperature raised and I raised my voice and I stress out because this person asked me that stupid ass question, that would have shown more of where I am mentally today than where they are. They're a fucking softie. They don't know what this density is about. They have no fucking clue. They don't know. And I'm not religious. The Bible says, forgive them for they do not know. So I had to make a choice on what type of X-Men do I want to be. Well, you could never be a hero, but do I want to do for good or be a villain? Because Half of these motherfuckers, I'll do like this. Whoosh. Swipe them all away on some Thor shit. The planet is overpopulated as is. So am I gonna let these people get me out of my spin? You know, I'm fucking spinning. I'm spinning. I'm washing shit up right now. Normally I'd be like, fuck them. I don't even want to say it. It's just like, you know what? I got more money to make. I got more art to make. I got more push-ups to do. I got more cheeks to rub. What are you talking about? I don't even hear them. Only an idiot would open his mouth and let that shit tumble out. Oh my God. You know, hey, this was the year that I let those words get to me. Cause I can say it, but when somebody says it to me, alarm goes off. But it's cool. I get it. I'm it. You might as well just tell me, damn, bro, this shit, you're great. You might as well just say it, damn, bro, you might be better than Basquiat. Why the fuck y'all ain't say that to me yet, huh? The fuck out of here with that shit. It ain't even about that, but what y'all saying the wrong shit to me. I know what you really want to say. We all have work to do on ourselves, Dondrell. We do. And I shall do the work. I shall do the work. I'm almost finished with this work of art. I need a white. I need a white one. Golden, where you at? I need a white one. I'll clean this one off and use this one. We are leaving the stupid here today. We are not taking it with us. Let's go. You know what? You know what internet is about? I'm going to tell you right now. You could have 200, 2,000, 200,000. You know what's better? 20. You ain't hear that from me though. So guess what? Going into 2026, if it's only a handful of them here with me, that's how we started. What do y'all think this is? Lady Rock and Pop. Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. She's a creative as well. I'm gonna say artist. She's a creative as well. I have my people that are behind me. I have a family. I have an art family. As imaginative and figurative and la giggly land as we want it to be, it's real and that's what we have. Softy, what the fuck I need you for? Fucking YouTube, man. So I know what to do. Be me, do me. Here we are. The ones who want to be here gonna be here. The rest next year, I'm not even reading that shit. I'm gonna read right over it. Wait, you never said anything wrong. They came in here and started shit. You have a right to defend yourself. You know. Yeah, man, the fuck? Did you say her shit? Is this shit? Yeah, that's her. This shit said she, her, she, it. What the fuck? Softy, what are you? What are you talking? Am I Basquiat? Are you fucking in this? Softy, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you? You can see who I am. Who are you? Soft, simple days. You little shit. It wasn't simple, but man, that was disrespectful. Simple said they liked it. Fucking emotions aren't real sometimes. The perception take you away from you. You're right. Half villain, half man, right? Half villain, half man. Yeah, because I want to be a little toxic. Yay. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be a little toxic sometimes, you know? And you know what? That's what being a mature adult is about. I can be toxic responsibly. How about that? I'm responsibly toxic. Okay? I'm responsible in my masculinity. I'm responsible in my toxicity. I'm responsible in my creativity. Let's go. We get responsible in the financial liberty. Y'all, responsible. Like, these people. And then they go away. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Nice art. Thank you. Thank you, Justice the Creator. Let's balance it out, man. Nice art. Thank you, man. No, your paintings. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like, these people. All right, Dondrell. You only got so many colors and so much time. You've been dragging this one, man. Just you know what, y'all? How about I just put some eyes on it and then I move it and I'll fill in the dots later. Cause I'm the artist. I can do that, right? Softy don't tell me what to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some eyes here, come back to it later. This motherfucker profile says Softy. And you come in here. You shouldn't even where's your parental control? Where are your parents? You see, even that, y'all. I didn't know how YouTube was gonna go for me until I got on here. Now I'm realizing I don't want to talk to the kids. I want to talk to the creatives. They need some parental control. Sometimes, like the person taught me, they said, don't draw to, like, basically, like, improve or prove something. Just draw to express. So when I see the face, I feel it, and then I place the eyes according to like how that feels, if that makes sense, And if I mess up, I just messed up. It's just messed up. But we all be looking silly sometimes. That's how I do the eyes. It's like the face is slanted. It's sitting over the others. It's like got a little baboon. Feel like a baboon. So it goes right there. You know. And do it again. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Each eye gives off a different feel, but it's in the same head. Okay. But I looked at this for enough minutes. I need to move it. All right. Y'all know how that goes. Need to move it for a little bit. I'll come back to it. It's just got a few more spots to hit up. Okay. Let me just straighten this up a little bit. All right. Happy last day of the year, 2025. A new year, y'all. Peace, universe, and art family. Peace and shout out to you as well, Lou Hawk TV. We appreciate you, Arturo. He says, happy last day of 2025. Happy last day of 2025, y'all. A new year approaches. Peace, universe, and art family. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Arturo way over there. Sending us some kindness, man. Some loving, dog. I appreciate that, brother. See here, you know, being creatives, we love on each other in a creative way where it's not like weird or nothing like that. You know, it's so cool. Like, wow, like strangers showing each other love because it's a because we share a common interest on something that we can stand on. This is art. This little table is art. Hell, the way I taped the motherfucker and stapled it together. I taped and stapled the table, and y'all, and it will support me. Look. Watch. Come on now, it's art. It's art. I'm big as a boulder, but I'm light as a feather. How's that possible? I don't even know. I told y'all. Well, I can talk now a little bit. I'm gonna draw a little bit. Y'all, my New Year's resolution is to not eat candy or drink soda or some dumb shit that I do to kind of fuel me sometimes. I don't want to be perfect, but I'm kind of being called to. So cut out the nonsense and level all the way up. This is what I'm about to do. This is what I'm saying. There's a few things that if I eliminate them coming into the new year, the new season, the new way of doing things, if I eliminate these, I make room for these. So what I'm saying is to add, I must subtract. Now, whoa! Let's get a word of the day going real quick. All right, let's do that. Posted some art on my post if you want to check it out. You know I do. I'll do that and then we'll get a word of the day. You know I do. I'm telling you, it's time for me to see y'all's art. For, I mean, a minute. I'll be gone for a little minute. I'll be checking y'all out. Why not? It's YouTube. Why not? So this is why I said Chigalipa. This is the last one we seen. I remember this one. Oh yeah, I seen this. I think off of the live. I seen it, and I said, "Oh, I think I know who she talking to." Your art may not be their cup of tea, but did you have fun doing it? But did you have fun doing it though? You didn't die. You developed more creativity. And it furthered more your love for art. But did it matter? Yes, it did. It always does when we create. Then it's worth your while. Keep on doing it, even if other people don't like it. Yeah, look at this mess. Why do I keep on making more and more, even if people don't like it? Some peacock art for you. Well, she did say she was the peacock yesterday. You feel me? So, you know, there's art you see sometimes when you go in the library, you know, or this little go to the eyeglasses place. I say to myself, wow, that's soft and fluidy. I could never create that, but I like that. That makes me feel good. It's the difference. Hell, I like the little fall on the back of the table, the fall season. But this is well, I can't say this is feminine because I kind of used to make art like this, but to me, it's like a feminine touch, you know? I need this in my life, y'all. I need y'all to make art so I can see y'all's art. If I see art from a fucking YouTube video and it's all AI, what is that gonna do for me? I kind of know y'all, you know? So seeing art from people that I know 1 month ago, well, get ready for the new year. There she is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's put some more on there. Let's not that I'm telling you what to do. I would never do that, y'all. Let's make it a whatever that word that goes right there. At least one live a month. You know what I'm saying? Just to let the YouTube know, your channel know that like I'm here, channel. No, at least one live a month. or video, a live or a video a month, at least one. That way, at the end of the year, you got 12 videos, one a month. You cared, you did something like, I don't know. I mean, I just want people to stay at it, stay consistent with it, because if we stop, then art stops. And there's enough of us going around, enough art to go around where I think that won't happen. But you get what I'm trying to say. You ain't supposed to ever stop. Yeah, hers is real natureful. A true Libra start everything for the world to see and see themselves and say, I need balance. Are you trying to be funny? 'Cause you know that's what I am though. what you saying though? I'm a Libra, Leebra. But what you mean? A true Libra start everything for the world to see and see themselves in it and say, I need balance. Yeah, I do. I do. So are you telling me I'm better than I even think, EA? Cause it's like, are you telling me I need to start overstanding or standing on top of these motherfuckers, man? These motherfuckers is taller than me and they're doofuses, all right? What the fuck is going on here? I was listening earlier. I was getting groceries, black eyed peas. Let's go. Thank you, Golden. Thank you, Golden. I mean, look, to me, that art is like you relieve stress while you making that art. When you pour that paint and you tilt it and it blends, you're not in control of that. There's some type of in that. You know what I'm saying? So if you creating brings you peace, wow. We go on YouTube, we got people, black people of course, dressing up as fake UPS drivers and murdering a family. We got people on there talking about a new COVID strain. I mean, anything I could think of, I could probably type it in right now and it's happening or going on or something. Especially there's a dark web. So, we like different, what I'm saying, Golden, like our upbringing and our personalities and stuff. But the same way this animaniac looking stuff brings me peace and joy, the same way your natureful creations bring you peace and joy. And that's what it's for. Even EA on there, I'm trying to look at the art. She on there looking so EA. She got her little candle. And she just be talking. What the hell did she be talking about? I don't know. But she be talking. And it makes some sense a little bit to her, at least. We're so special, y'all. It's like there's us, and then there's people who do the business and the art, games, and all of that. And then there's the trolls. We almost need to give them something to see. Art, art actually reveals thyself. Oh, it says reflects. Okay, reflects thyself. So, I'm a nice guy, and then I'm like a not nice guy sometimes. For you people out there who have to copy other people's art, or you know how you can't just like get it out because it ain't really in there, and that's why you step back and look at your shit and you can tell it's like, what the fuck is it? Yeah, because you're not actually reflecting thyself. You're trying too hard. You might need to try to do something else. Come on, bro. You ever heard that saying? He's a natural. Yeah, we know what a natural look like. They sit in the leggings just right. It's not too big. It's just natural. That's how art can be. So if you motherfucker, if it ain't bringing you peace and clarity, damn, I'm bigger than I thought. Fuck. Wow. 30-minute live. Even if it's 30 minutes, Lou. It's because look, as a man, I didn't really stand for much growing up. Now I have art. shit, we standing together. So do I want to go some time without uploading lives on my channel right now? No, I don't. But I'm almost being called to. Not forced, but called to. The weather is not going to permit me going outside sitting on the boardwalk. And I don't really want to wake up thinking every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Well, I got to try to stuff money in my pockets every day. No, I need to live within my means, and I need to make more later when the season changes. Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe that's what I want to do. So I'm just being creative with my life and everything, Arturo. There's no right or wrong way to do this. But yes, if you have a channel and you make art and you don't suck and you're doing it for the sake of art and it means something to you, and we can see that, we can see you full of shit, you should stay consistent on your channel. Your channel deserves it. Art deserves it. You deserve it. We deserve it. Motherfuckers be asking us to like and subscribe, and it's like, no, how about I kick your ass? How about that? Why you want me to what? No, I don't. I want to do the opposite. You ain't even doing nothing. You want me to subscribe? No, I'll show you what you no. See, we need to bring back what the fuck you doing. Ask people, what are you doing? What are you no, look at yourself. Hold where the fucking mirror, dog? Where's my mirror? My goddamn mirror. I'm gonna start asking these motherfuckers, what are you doing? I don't think people ask themselves this enough. Let that dry for a second, you know? Let's get a little word of the day in. You the anchor of the artist. Let's go, EA. I'll look. Jack! No, I mean you make the world see themselves as well, and you leave but don't go. Yeah, make the world see themselves. Yeah, and you leave but don't go. Exactly. You know I ain't going nowhere, y'all. You know. But you're right, EA. It's like it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. You're bigger than you think. Thank you for that. I believe it. I believe it. Hello and good day. Oh, Mizu. What's happening, Sensei? What's happening? Then I go over the pour with shapes that I see in the mess of the abstract. Let's go. Let's go. She said, then I go over the pour with shapes that I see in the mess of the abstract, in the abyss of the abstract. Oh, man. I'm an alien head. Girl, you different. EA is different. Look, I could tell by your hair. Look at all that hair that grows on your damn head. You different. Your genetics say everything. EA, I got eyes, okay? I don't try to use my brain too much, but I can look at you and see you different. You got some genetics on you, girl. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Bless her soul. Art is a poem that one cannot hear. Poetry is art that people can't see, Da Vinci said. Everybody's welcome in Arturo. Art is a poem that one cannot hear. Poetry is art that people can't see. There it is. No rules for show. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. Okay. Let's get us a little word of the day. No rules, man. No rules. Imagine that. Imagine that. So I got to live the rest of my life differently. The second half, I got to do different than the first half. because now I'm aware there's no rules. And I spent time breaking rules instead of creating my own. Or just being creative. Abiding by the rules while being creative. It's like I could have done more than just being defiant or disobedient or rebellious. So I'll take the time to do that now. There are no rules when you're being creative. There are no rules when you live creatively. What? There are no rules when you love yourself enough to not need love from anyone else, aka women. You know what I'm saying? So, don't drill. Well, that didn't sound right. Definitely don't want love from the men like that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying love ain't in the streets like it used to be. You gotta love yourself and feel complete. Let me see if I can get this. Right there. Right there. Locust. Locust. Migratory grasshopper. A cicada. A tree with hard wood. Or this wood. Is this one for you, Arturo? Locust, y'all. This is the word of the day. Locust. Migratory grasshopper. A cicada. Or a tree with hard wood. Or this wood. Migratory grasshopper. That's what I'm going to roll with. Migratory grasshopper. And this is what my grasshopper looks like. Okay. And then that's what the grasshopper looks like. Then it transforms once it starts migrating. Bro, it's just art. And the story tells itself. Thank y'all for the thumbs up, man. The story tells itself. So it's the same with life. Your story of life is going to tell itself. This is the question you motherfuckers need to ask yourself. Okay? Now, I'm not a know-it-all, be-all. I'm an artist. And I know this question has power. Ask yourself. Okay? This might be the most important question you take with you going into 2026. There you go. I'm holding up the mirror for you today. Migratory grasshopper, huh? All right, let me put the pencil to the paper a little bit. And then y'all know what time it is. And I mean, oof. I was like, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. You know I'll be back in the 2026. I got some more art to make. I gotta keep doing this shit. I won't stop right now. Matter of fact, I never will. Cause art brings me peace. And I love the thrill. Oh, for real. I don't wanna leave. I'll show you what's on the pages. Then I'll draw on a blank one now. I just look back and laugh at it. What in the holy matrimony? Oops, he's cute. Thank you. He sure is. Look at him. Look at those teeth. Hi, bruh. What's up? What's up, GE? Creating joy in visualisms. Man, you better tell him. You better tell him. Creating joy in visualisms. Man, ain't that the truth, bruh? It's like, dude, they have museums with this stuff in it, bruh. Art is important, y'all. You know how, look, people steal other people's art and claim it as their own, okay? Art is the shit, okay? And if you make art, you're powerful. Okay, so let me throw something on this paper for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before we go, you know we gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? This one. The other one looks like a Japanese fighter. Man, I wish I knew which one. Oh, this one. I know which one you're talking about. This one? Which one you talking about, EA? Could never be me. Still art. Do better, people. Yeah, they still art. Yo, on some real shit, there's a black dude. His name is Jack Akubla or whatever, right? He's African or French or some shit. I think he lives in France. He makes art. Okay. He showed he fucked around and showed like his first pieces, which he painted like not many years ago. And now he makes these same faces over and over and over. And he's showing in galleries and stuff, right? You know how it is. You make art, somebody gets behind you. What the fuck? Because it's all about people knowing people. It's almost not even about the art, which is sad. And he took his Instagram photos down to just a few once he found out there's a white guy in damn like Amsterdam or somewhere, a different part of the world, literally biting the man's art, his style, everything. It's almost as soon as Jack posts, the guy just goes and steals from that post and then goes and makes it, uploads it as if it's his own. He just does the same man. He basically just does what the man does. But he's so far in a different part of the world, if you don't know the two people, you would never know. People still all day long, man. This is like wow. Wow. You know, people steal all kinds of stuff, man. But in my way, you know, I love what I do. It's almost like a flex too, though. It's like, what you gonna do? This has to come from within you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Like Golden, I don't give it ain't even about them no more. Fuck them. All right? They suck. There's you can be like good at being you and suck at what you do. You know, I have my opinion, right? There's people where I like them more than I like what they do. You know, it's okay. Yes, the other one, he has a head bun. He got the little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is that the right one? So y'all, even this, anybody I wonder what pencil that nigga uses. Well, why don't you look and see? You about to see it. Let me hit my lift ticket. And I come scribble on this paper. Wow, I have another painting to make today because somebody came in here on some bullshit. Thank you. I wish I would be in here trying to make art from a book, copying off someone else. What the fuck do I look like? I mean, come on now, y'all. Everybody can do whatever they want. You can get research, you can get references. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I'm just not a fan. of like copying people's shit. I like to see it come from within. So like this little book I got. What is anything on the pages? Like this little book that I haven't I have others. I haven't dug in it really yet. Right? But check it out. You know when you look in this book, you're gonna see something from Dondrell Lee. That's it. And it's probably something you ain't seen before. That's art. What the fuck y'all other people be doing? I don't know what the hell y'all be doing. Y'all call it art. Nigga, you tripping. Alright. Moving on. Counterfeit art is a thing though. I do use other old artists incorporating a bit. Good artists copy, great artists steal. Right? Eminem said, "I'll bite your style just to make it fresher." You feel me? Sending love from North Korea. You out of here. Yeah, we ain't fucking with you. See you later, buddy. A Dondrell Lee original is a Dondrell Lee original. Exactly, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, man. Matter of fact, one more for the road, man. Hold on. I gotta kick him out with that name. Y'all think that's cool. Hey, I think that's cool. The world has gone mad. It's not cool to play gay or act gay or whatever. It's not cool. At least not in here. The fuck? That's not cool. I don't know. It's just damn. I guess I'm a late bloomer. I'm just now waking up and growing up and learning. There's things I ain't doing and there's things people ain't doing to me or around me, which is acting gay. Fuck out of here. You know? Shame on these parents, man. These kids out here running wild, don't even know if they're a boy or girl. Niggas is crazy. Okay. Now let me do what I do, y'all. This is just I don't even know what this is. I'm just glad it's a thing and it exists. All right. Somebody made a pencil and a sketch pad and I get to use it. Thank you, life. Thank you. What the hell? Y'all about to get up out of here. YouTube sending y'all in here with these little highs. Yeah, hi, and I'm gonna say bye. You can't say more than hi. Don't say nothing at all. What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm trying to get better at art, but I don't know how to. Yes, you do. How are you trying to get better at it? Let's start there. What does that mean to you? I'm trying to get better at art. How so and why? Exactly. You got to practice. Lou said you got to practice. Better like art style. How are you trying to get better? And see, if I were to talk about what I'm doing in this exact moment, it's kind of like what they said. I'm not saying I have a style, but I tend to draw figures and they have a stature, some type of clothing, and they're looking in a direction. You feel me? Like this is his neck and his shoulder part, and then whatever top he's wearing. So I'm gonna throw him on some buttons. Could they be circle? Yeah, but they ain't always got to be circle. Okay, I don't want him a flat line. Okay, we'll make him a circle. And then this one, he gonna have 4 eyes. All right. No, you know what, man? He got more. You got more now. The more I look at it, the more eyes he got. How about that? So we're gonna get to that right now. You know what I'm saying? He got the little sharp ear thing. Another one right there. Now we're gonna eye him out. I just bought a new airbrush trying to use a different style. I had before. They dope. Look, I'm going to show y'all. I know English. This other shit, I don't know that. Get out of here with that. See you later, buddy. Now that we can say, thank you. You're welcome. Come on, man. We speak English in here. Okay, boom. You see, it's like all this it's just in you, bro. You just let it out. It wasn't gonna be eyes right there. I changed my mind, you know? Do whatever you want. Boom, 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 boom. This one, big old nose. But guess what? He's feeling a little, we gonna give him a smile though. He's still gonna get a smile. When did you know you were an artist? Age, I mean. 2015. 2015. So yeah, y'all, I need to take a little break. So I'm not so like emotional and caring about what other people doing and shit. You know, come out with a new attitude. Yeah, I just want to focus on what matters. Yeah, other people and what they doing, that kind of don't matter though. I'm gonna attempt to draw a cat. Draw it and post it on your page. Man, hold on, man. Let me make sure you ain't a what is that called? I can't do it with this one. A K-pop singer or something. Don't be trolling us, bruh. Go ahead now. Draw a cat. See, right now, I also want to give, man, you know what? It's a little drawing. It ain't trying to do no Mona Lisa, so do it. Do it. Do it. You can draw a little funny Snorlax looking wannabe. Boom. Where's my little duster? But I don't post my art much, to be honest. Okay, well, still draw the cat. You know what I'm saying? So why are you on YouTube? SKZs. Why are you here on YouTube? But you're great already. We on your live looking at your greatness. I appreciate that. And in a way, I agree. In a way, I agree with you, Gary, because your boy getting better and better and better and better and better. These motherfuckers know. Anybody who seen my art years ago into now, you know. Uh-oh, I'm embarking on a thing here. Y'all know what it is. This should take years and 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 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better, though. You know it. You motherfucking know it. Hey, guess what? Mm-hmm. You sure do. Guess what? I know it too. Shall we do another? I don't think a lot of people would like it, so I don't really post it. That makes sense. That's how most people think. You know what I'm saying? I dig it. I see images soon as I go to sleep and wake up. Non-stop shadows and colors, shapes. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's right, Arturo. Well, I mean, man, I like that joint you showed, the thing you was building. That's fire. The sculptures you build. Let's go, man. Y'all, bro. We're amazing, bro. On some real shit. You ain't gotta be Jeff Bezos to be amazing. Hold on, man. The man got divorced. She got half his shit. What's amazing about that? Stop it. Hey, we're amazing because we create. I like editing. Editing is cool. Who gonna watch in the morning? I'm lost already. Oh, who we gonna watch in the morning? Shit. Well, we gonna be on, I think, a 12-hour time zone difference. So when it's night there, it's gonna be day here. I mean, look, if y'all can tolerate this ugly little hand, I can do some live drawings and talkings, but I'm not, that's Yaz got that down pat. Omizu got that on the tablet. He be like moving the tablet down and then moving it. I mean, EA, look, I ain't trying to run away, man. I'm still gonna be here, just sparingly. Is it sparingly? Yeah, sparingly. It's y'all turn now. I move over. It's your turn now. I moved over. Can you please go live so I can watch you? Hey, we on here like, bruh, can you please get on your screen of your phone so I can watch you from the screen of my phone, please? That's the world we live in. EA, I'm trying to see some chocolate. Dondrell, stop it. You've been good today. You've been real good. It's like, EA, what can I say? We look at each other on the phones, all right? For art. So I'll be here. And guess what? I got a new one coming. Oh, let me check the tracking. That shit might be there today, bro. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little, what is it called? It's like a heavier precious metal to wrap around this thingy thing we got right here. Oh yeah, between 9:45 and 1:45, bruh. Isn't life just grand? Stop looking at my pencil. Life is grand, y'all. What the dog? Sheesh. Are you kidding me? Man, I'm excited, y'all. It's like manifestation or mind power, but it all fucking works and it seems to be right on time. Thank you, life. New year, new me. No, new year, new attitude. New outlook on life. Omizu said it's like they're looking back at us. They are though, brother. Come on now. We are one. I'm struggling to find a pencil right now. Get a pen. Gonna miss the morning artwork. Hey, man. You know what? Excuse me. But guess what, y'all? Like Prey said, I can always change my mind. So, I got love for what I do and love for my family. Once I get over there, I'll see what the time zone difference be looking like. And if a few people, if at least 8 people is gonna show up, I ain't even say 10, dog. If at least 8 people is gonna show up, not saying y'all have to tell me I'm gonna be there. No, I'm saying if I go live and y'all there, then we doing it. Like, I'll still do my drawings. I can do a 30-minute hour live to talk about life and draw and let y'all know, how much fun I'm having and shit like that. Whatever. I'm really gonna be chilling though, but I can do that, EA. That's what I'm here for. Now, if I get over there and I'm just like, you know what? I'm really enjoying this piece. Let me stay up off this damn screen. Then I'll do that too. But you'll be aware. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just want to draw and get better. I was supposed to draw last winter, and I was over here trying to sell some art and paint and shit. And I gotta paint. You gotta go on YouTube, and you gotta. Then I missed the morning artwork. So, cause there's no way Marie, like, no way. If she says she want to hear me talk and draw, then that's what I'm doing. Okay, cause life is short, and we all we got out here. I mean, come on, y'all. You know how many people care about other things? Like, we gotta. This is our thing. So I mean, I'm just saying that y'all go getting the softer side of me. I'm supposed to be like, hell no, I'm out of here. I'll be back. I don't know, y'all. I ain't never really been like that. Like, I want to be of service. Okay, we'll figure it out. We certainly will. Ain't nothing good on TV no more. This is the TV. Shit. Hey, Dondra, glad to see you. What? You too, TJ. Even though this, you can see me, I can see your picture, but at least you got one. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you too. I found one. Never mind. Let's go. It couldn't be too far. Shit. Stress causes sickness. Art is decompression from that. Cooking, painting, building. Man, and you ain't never lied, bruh. Stress causes sickness. Stress causes sickness. Wow. Art is decompression from that. Cooking, painting, building. Seriously. Lady Rock and Pop. How long are you going to be gone? Sure we'll miss the art. Well, I'll put it to you like this, TJ. The winter. The winter time. You know what I'm saying? Long enough to be warm. Tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the LA winter. It's Lady Rock said, I'll be there, man. Let's go. I'm down for that talk, kinfolk. I also want to see what you draw in Japan. Okay, bet. Well, it's Thailand first, Ant, because it's too cold. If it weren't cold, I would just go to Japan, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my spot, but it's too cold, bro. So I'm going where bro, it's hot as a listen, it's so hot right now over there in Thailand, bro. And I love it. It's bright. Dude, it's hot. I mean, the sun burns my tattoos, kind of, bro. So I gotta like wear the right thing or be in the right spot at the right time of the day. But that's actually what I'm looking forward to. The heat, the sweat, the coconuts, the peace, the nothingness. Like I don't have to do nothing. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I ain't gotta do nothing. Ain't nobody expecting me. Nobody calling me. Although I did change my plan so my phone will work internationally, as if I'm still here. But, bruh, it's the I love the feeling, dude. It's motherfuckers don't even know me. I ain't gotta do nothing. Just relax and smile and say thank you, life. So, but Aunt, we rocking, bro. We doing this. We doing this, bro. I told you, you gotta sell that insurance until you selling your art. It switches up. One replaces the other. Like this. We just do it like this. This tip ain't tipping enough. I'll get another one. Okay. See, you are going to be missed, right? Oh, Marie, hold up. I'll hug you back. Hold up. Where's that emoji? For real, you right, TJ. But y'all already know I was almost happy the phone went dead yesterday. I was like, ooh, I got out of there without crying. I ain't have to say bye 1,000 times. And I'm like, nah, you know that ain't your style, bruh. I get to relax watching you draw. It's definitely therapy. For real, right, dude? Look at this. Look at these little things that I draw. Guess what? He gonna be the herb one today. This little thing right here is gonna get the sad one. I mean the happy one. But look, y'all, I be thinking this tip is too pointy. I gotta switch it back to this one for the smile. It needed to have that wideness on it. If you know, you know. All right? Boom. Thank you, TJ, because, excuse me, it's relaxing to me, and I really enjoy doing this. So for it to bring something to others It's just, oh, it's been delivered. Let's go, y'all. I swear that's what the screen say. I just checked. No, I didn't check the tracking. I just told y'all I'm expecting the delivery. And here we go. It got delivered. So I might even be able to go pick that up today, which is dope. Because I didn't think I was going to get it so soon. But so, yeah, this TJ, I love doing this. Now I get to take it around the world with me. I didn't draw for nothing last year when I was 2023. Yeah, I didn't draw while I was there, bro. Like, because I was making so much art in the warehouse. I was like, hell no. But now, I'm taking this with me. Let's go, Lady Rock. Let's go. Now, maybe I'll go live on my other channel. You can relax. I didn't realize you were going out of town, but I will be there if you decide to go live. Bet. I'm jealous. No, 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 no. You got to do the whole mama thing. Yeah, you got the mama duties. That's it, y'all. If I had more responsibilities, I would be taking care of those. You feel me? Seeing that I don't, that's why I'm about to go wild out. That's all. You know? Might eat a little, a little. Hold on, let me see. I got it instead of saying it, because, YouTube's listening. But, you know what I'm saying? I have a little favorite spot, and they tend to have a few of these there. I might. I don't know. It's like, here I go being human. Do I need it? No. So are you gonna do it? I might. I might take a bite. We'll see. Marie, for now I'm going to Thailand. Will I stop by Japan on the way home? See Satoko? I don't know. Possibly. I prefer just when it's warmer though. Japan is cold as hell January, February. I don't really want to. I'm literally trying to get away from the cold. That's the whole point of the trip. Seriously. Everything else is fun, pleasure, is extra. I'm going there because I like it there. I feel good there, but I want to get away from cold weather. I don't like cold weather, and I'm being myself enough to say, for my personality and the way I live my life, I don't want to be in the cold, so I'm not going to. That's why I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So Japan will be in the future. It will be more for like more business endeavor type of timing. Right now, I'm just chilling, getting away from the cold. So yeah, Japan later. It looked like a bird with a man face. Hey, I'm a you what well Miss Libra knowing stuff. EA, I'm a cardinal sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm an air sign. So it'd be like that. Mushroom Live, that sounds fun. I love the warehouse series. Mackie times, Mackie. I still remember that painting, man. Let's go. Hopefully we see that somewhere down the line in the right place at the right time, of course, Marie. That because it's in good that Mackie painting is in good hands. Okay. So we'll see what happens. I mean, look, it's the end of the year. I can just be honest with myself and my family. I have a good art team behind me, y'all. But of course, that that type of stuff is like business, and it's not what I set out to get to be making art for. So unless we can iron things out to where it works in both favors and both parties win, shit, ain't nothing really popping off like that. And for me, that's a good thing because the most like dog, do y'all know I deal with the battling of these people think I'm trying to be someone else. How the fuck do you introduce me into the art world when the first thing that come out their mouth is, oh, another such and such wannabe, whatever. So, man, look, I'm enjoying my life right now, and I like the way things are going. And unless it makes absolute sense, I'm not chasing nothing else. I'm not gonna try to build nothing else. I don't need nothing else. And if I can be honest, I don't want nothing else. Because in this world, especially in Hollywood, guess what? people want what I have. So I have to make a decision on whether or not I want to give it to them. Say, because I didn't start making art for money. Looks like the illustrator Ralph Steadman. I like his stuff. I've heard that on the beach before. That's the illustrator of Hunter S. Thompson's books. Word, I like Stedman's stuff. This is what I'm saying, y'all. If I seen this somewhere, I wouldn't think Dondrell drew it. Just being honest. I'm so glad I get to do this. Let me find one more sheet. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop just yet. I gotta fill up every sheet in the book. And the next book, and the next book, and the next book, and the next book. Because, y'all, let me tell you how I know Stedman's stuff. There's a guy who sells t-shirts at the beach. I seen the art on a t-shirt or two. Then I Googled it and I seen that album cover for Travis Scott or something like that. That's it. I don't know anything else about the man. I don't know his art. I don't know his life. I might have seen one picture. I might have seen a picture of him on Google. That's how I know how he looked like. But that's it, dude. I don't know these people. I don't know nothing about them. You know? Shout out to them, though. Respect to my elders. Does the man have his hand out? Oh, it did kind of look like that, right? My bad, EA. Hold up, my bad. You know, I'm just trying not to act like that's the best drawing you ever seen and it needs to stay on the screen. You feel me? That's why I moved it. But let's see. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about right here. If he does, it looks like the Krabby hand from SpongeBob. But yeah, he might. Let's see. Okay, then guess what? This is what we're gonna put in his hand, cause it's the little llama's happy. They sitting in his head. Okay, you know what it is though. He's figuring it out. At Venice. Yeah, at Venice, Wanker King. Yeah, this dude be selling shirts at Venice. This seems there's like a message in the art. EA, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Don't get lost in the forum, striation. EA, that's all this is. You think I get on here and show you my missing teeth for nothing? Girl, this is about the art. There is a message, nigga. Of course. That's all this is about. Money. Okay? No. Yes, EA. That's what I do this for. 100,000%. That's why people buy them. No, like all jokes aside. There's messages in this, man. I mean, woman. Like all jokes aside. Like this is my way of saying be above the madness. It's almost like, look, it can go up or down. It can go in or out. It's all there and it's complete. What I mean is, he's not angry, he's not sad. He's figuring it out. So he's holding the bulb. And as he figures out, he transforms, he evolves, he devolves, he regenerates, he whatever. And somehow he's got it figured out. You know? And so sometimes people who got it figured out, they kind of got to bump their head a bit or whatever. And they be back on the other side, but then they figure it out and they come back. It's a totem pole. But of course there's a message in here. What is the message? Well, I'll tell you. The message is to ask yourself often, what am I doing? Right? And once you got that figured out and it makes sense, then you keep going. So yes, I could have drew this little guy running like Naruto. without the words, but we're stupid. We need the words. So, of course, there's a message. Are you kidding me? That's all this is. Look at this one. Look at this one. They all have a message in them, you know? But of course, right? Like, yeah, I mean, shout out to you and your candle. This is my candle, EA, and it's lit, and that wax will drip, and it's hot. You feel me? Like, wait, I got to make sure I don't have one more page to do because I want to do one more, you know what I'm saying? Because I love this, but EA, of course, if there wasn't no message in it, I would be on here. I would be doing push-ups, and I would be telling dudes, don't listen to these bitches. All right? But since I have a message in my art to share, that's what I'm on here doing. If it wasn't for that, I would really just be doing push-ups on YouTube. It's a way to get the work in and talk to people who are fat who want to get the work in. So, but since I'm not trying to do a money grab and prey on the minds of weaker men than I, then I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing art. I got one more for you, boy. We got another statement in the house. Let's go. Since we in here Basquiating like they said. Let's go. I got one more. Y'all mind? Y'all mind? I hope you don't mind. I got 36% on the phone. Why do I have so much more percentage than yesterday? What's that about? All right. Let's see. Let's do this. And let me also... No, that can wait, Dondrell. That can wait. One thing at a time. I will make the call after the live. It's already working, boy. They close at 5. Right? We're going to have New Year's Eve hours. What's y'all New Year's Eve hours? I don't have... Do I have New Year's Eve hours? See, Dondrell, you all over the place. Those drawings are only Lee awesome drawings. Surrealism abstracts. Man, you better tell him, bro. Look at that one he ain't. Come on now. Is he riding on the man's back? Usually that's how it is. You got to carry it with you. Oh, I lost it. You got to carry it with you. Where was that page at? My bad, y'all. That was the first one. And this was the second. Is he? Yes, of course. He's in his head. Yes, he's on his back or he's in his head. The way art is, there's a body here. Okay, I'll show you real quick because you my partner them. Let me show you, EA. This is how you do it with your brain. You feel me? He's jumping for joy. Excuse me. He's jumping for joy because he's got it figured out and his feet are clapping. You know? And I mean, if it were you, he wouldn't be jumping too high because you got to watch out because of things. But yeah, he's jumping for joy. I'm actually about to take a picture of this little motherfucker. Hold up. Kind of cool. You know what I mean? But that's what's going on here, EA. I'm joyful. I'm not angry. These drawings are teaching me how to control my panel. So I'm glad you see it. Thank you for viewing and really taking it in. Yes, he's sitting in his head like a fishbowl. Or you wind it up. He pop out the top. I got it. Look at the light. It's shining. Pay attention. Look, EA, I tell him this all the time. Okay, look. Okay? Paying attention is free, yet not doing so can cost one their life. That's how deep paying attention is. I swear to God, y'all, I'm not on here for anything other than to point somebody in the direction of themselves. I promise you with all my heart. That's what I'm here for. My father taught me nothing. So I have to teach somebody something or I ain't shit. That's my fight. I got to teach somebody something so they don't be out here like I was. Paying attention is free, yet not doing so can cost one their life. Go ahead on out here, live your life not paying attention and see what happens to you, okay? EA, I got one more. There's another sheet in the book, yo, okay? All right, y'all, we so special. Sorry, I haven't been chatting. My brother tried taking my little boo-boo. Little boo-boo. Little boo-boo. You should just give it to him. Expressionism, face multiples, right? The amazing. Pray. I'm just working my way through it, man. Pray. Do any of y'all remember Tomb Raider 2? On Tomb Raider 2, in the mansion, outside in the maze, there was like a secret what did the maze take you to the basement? But do y'all remember the butler? Sometimes I would let the butler follow me into the maze and then run out and leave him so he'd be lost in there. He'd be taking the tray, and it make the little sound with the glass clinking. But it's like, bro, we just in a maze. You just gotta find your way through. But your way is not the same as my way or their way. That's the thing about the maze. And these people done tried to throw in a little he, she. That shit said she, her, and it. Did that motherfucking shit say it? I knew about a she, he, or her, or him and stuff, and a they. It said it. You can identify as a it now? Y'all, stop playing with me. There are actual sea life with some of these images. I never mind. Thank you, Golden. Right, they down there. All the craziest things that you could think of probably exist down in that water. Ugly creatures that are so ugly, so disgustingly ugly that they're beautiful. I believe it. That's a cool piece. Thank you. EA, I'm able to frame these and share them with other people on the planet. Look, I'm going to talk at the same time, y'all. On Saturday, was it Saturday or Sunday? I went out on Monday. So it was Sunday because I went out on Monday too. I did a 3-day this week. I had a 3-day spree. On Monday. No, this was Sunday then. This was Sunday. On Sunday, I was talking to someone. No, I was drawing, and this guy and girl was roller skating by, and I butted in their conversation, y'all. And then they came over. We were talking. Then the guy was like, "Dude, I really like this frame. Wow, I like the art in it too, man. This goes together perfectly." Boo. I was like, "Man, I be looking for the frames, dog." And then I picked the right one, and when he's like, "Man, I love this." Then we started back to the conversation. They skated off. Man, about an hour later, they pulled up. He's like, "Dude, I want to get it." I'm like, "What? What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? And so it's so funny. He got the picture. He got it. The little frame with the drawing in it. Y'all have seen that one before. Him and the girl, they left. But while they were there, some dude came up and we were looking at the art and talking, and he too wanted one. But his Cash App and Venmo or Zelle, whatever, it wouldn't work because the signal was so slow. So he had to go finish his coffee, go to the skate park. He said he was going to come back. So he did come back. He was like, "Well, I got it to work over there. Hopefully it works over here." We kept trying. I said, "Wait a minute, man. I got a hotspot." So we put it on a personal hotspot. While we were doing that, that couple came by again. They were leaving this time. And they said, "Wait a minute. Are you still here, man?" We laughed. He's like, "Nah. He went to the skate park and stuff. He's just back." trying to get the art. And with the phone, he's like, "Oh wow, we thought you here the whole time." We finally got, so he got on the hotspot and he bought the piece. But y'all, the small art in the frame went home. Me and the guy was having a conversation about life. He just happened to see the frame and the art in it, and it just caught him. It caught his attention to the point where he left and he came back. He's like, "Man, I can't stop thinking about it," and he want to have it in his life. So these little drawings, thank you, life, that only takes me 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 60 seconds, 10 minutes, however it takes. I'm able to share them with somebody out in the world. I love it. I love it. I told you there's a Vietnamese guy that sets up next to me. His name is Wong, and we've been setting up next to each other for years. And he's an artist, he's a teacher, etc., etc. He calls me Master Lee. All right, Wong calls me Master Lee, and he said to me before, he said, if you make your art, somebody from somewhere in the world will come and find it. And I'd be damned if that doesn't happen time and time and time again, thanks to the Venice Beach Boardwalk. So if I have to find another way next year to pursue the passion, I will. But for now, the boardwalk. I shared art this weekend with someone from Indiana, someone from Canada, someone from Montreal, someone from Belgium, someone from, they said Europe, but they just had the accent. And these ladies with the damn, I don't know, they was like Ethiopian or something. They had the whole turban thing on and everything. They stopped for a second. And look, this is beyond me. I just got to do it though. I'm the conduit. It comes through us, y'all. For me, the eyes tells the story. You see, look at this one. Look at him. Look at his little eyes. If that little right eye right there and that big old nose ain't telling you, oh, and his little smirk, it's the gestures, y'all. I'm a natural. It seems effortless, which it is, but it's so much in there. It's just, I'm drawing to express. Okay. Wait, I'm not drawing. My intuition is, but yeah. I know what you mean, TJ. It's captivating. I thought it was gonna be a hat. Well, it is a hat. It is a hat on the left. He do got on a hat. And over here, he's got the uh let's fucking go. Where? Everywhere. Well, I'm not ready. When we going? Now. Gone. How about that? That's how I feel, TJ. The toxicity allows me to see. The Butler. Do you remember that, Lady Rock and Pop? Do you, man, hold up, man. Hold up, because I got YouTube. Hold on real quick, man. This is the last laugh for a minute. Hold on. Tomb Raider 2, Butler. Do you remember that? That game was wild. Locking the butler in the freezer. His little plate used to make that noise. Too slow, buddy. Wait, but I gotta give you your milk and cookies. Nope, not today. Good, she done locked them in there, girl. You see why you can't trust them men? You work all your life. You make that big old house, and she locks you in the freezer. Damn. Don't do it, fellas. Don't let her in the freezer. Yo, I used to take him in the maze and leave him out there. He too slow. But shout out to Tomb Raider 2. Shout out to the Butler. Shout out to Lady Rock for knowing what that is, man. God damn, man. Thank you, life. Thank you, Art Family, man. Thank you, YouTube. I think all... What the fuck? I was about to say, I think all the pages... Oh, it is. Did I really draw on the back of another page? What the... Dondrell, you ain't paying attention. Wow. You see the evolution, y'all? No, this was what... I mean, even like look at the past. Let's say this was the past. And this was present moment. It's just kind of like, look at this eye. Now look at this one. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at this motherfucker right here. If you put your finger in there, you coming back like this. Look at him. God, I love this stuff. Are you kidding me? Duality. That's the word, EA. Stop it, 5. You're too on point. That's the word. Duality. I made a painting before. It's the duality in me, girl. I'm a Libra. They can't fuck with me. I got adjusted right enough of testosterone and estrogen. They can't fuck with me. Is he mad and the other one is happy? Yeah, in a way. The conflict of the self. Happy Slad. What hat do you want to wear? Exactly. Exactly, bruh. Dang, bruh. Let's fucking go. 2 for 1. I think all of us were tricking on the Butler. He was just too slow. He deserved it. Hey, look, we paid him good, okay? We paid him good. But y'all, I got a tantalum. I got a new little tantalum joint calling my name, man, and it's heavy. You feel me? So I need to call these people, you know what I'm saying, and see if they gonna be open with them New Year's Eve hours is looking like. And yeah, I really like this, y'all. It's so simple, but it means a lot to me. There's a lot of meaning in there, EA, and I'll tell you what it means right now. I'll tell you what it means. Let me get another piece of paper. I fill them all up. I get the little notebooks and I fill them all up. So I need to slide to the art store and get a bundle of them to take with me, though. Because I have the bigger sizes, but the smaller ones are my go-to. Like, sometimes I need to just whip it out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need to just whip it out and use it real quick, you know? And it needs to be, you get what I'm trying to say. The paper, the pencil and the paper, y'all. Sometimes I need to be able to just have it on me and write something at any given time. All right? So, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. It was real simple. Well, aside from that, I'll write what I want to say. Okay, I'll write it because we're artists, and who cares what I have to say? So I'll write it this time. Okay, real simple. That's life. What energy do we want to be? That art is hot. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Let me say it again. Ooh, thank you, girl. Cause look, I don't need look, who care about this? You know what I'm saying? What is that? That's nothing. I mean, but that is kind of dense though. See how it just but when you compliment me on my art though, oh my God, what? It's like, now I'm worth something. Man is nothing. His work is everything. So thank you. I love it too. I think it's hot. Your desk has a man is jumping on it. Yeah. You ain't see this part of the whatchamacallit. I'll post it later. No, actually, I gotta post the other picture of it's just like the road going along the way. But it's this. I connected it to the drawing you were speaking about. You damn right. He's jumping and he's clapping his feet together. Like Will Smith and I in Pursuit of Happiness. Mama, we made it. Nothing like a full notebook. A joy when it's full. Marie, they are all full. I gotta go get some more. Oh no, I'm just gonna write something. Dondre, you're done drawing. 197 minutes. What is that? 8 hours? Y'all, look. I'm gonna keep this simple because I was just gonna have a little saying, but I actually, since we're here, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I'm gonna put this out. This will be my little, my little note in the diary, and then we'll land the plane. You know what I'm saying? Stress causes sickness, and art is the decompression. Painting, cooking, building, sexing. Come on, y'all. Don't stress yourself to death. If you want to go far and deep, don't compare. If you want to be seen, don't hide. You are to fill in the blank, and I am to fill in the blank. How do we fill in the blank? That's ever evolving by asking ourselves why. Ask yourself why more often. It will change your life. And yeah, you're dying, bruh. You might as well live while you can. That's what's gonna help me stop judging people so much. Cause these motherfuckers, we're dying. You're dying right now, and you're gonna die, and you don't even know when. And we're gonna waste our time going back and forth about nonsensical matters. Not I, said the artist. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna see something, I'm gonna learn something, I'm gonna bring it back to have something to share with the class. Something worthwhile. I really do it and I really live it. I'm doing what Basquiat can't do. I'm living. So them comparing it is fine. That just means they see greatness in what they're viewing. It's about how I respond to it. Just stop getting so emotional, man. Enjoy life, dog. I love y'all. I love this. And I'm going to continue to. No matter what. Maybe your travel network with expensive buyers and sell your art for 100,000. I've seen it. You got that energy. Let's go. 100,000. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Thank you, EA. You see, I got that energy. Hey, get what? Hey, I'm glad you just a friend of me. You know? We got this. It ain't just me now, y'all. We in this together. You think I made these paintings by myself? No, we made these paintings. The ones I made on live with y'all, we made those. The ones you didn't see me make, I made them. I still made them with y'all inside me, though. Pause. You know what I mean. So, yeah, like, thank you so much. You know, ladies and gentlemen, because we ain't no it's and all that other stuff. You silly as a motherfucker. Coming here talking about him. Man, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love what we have going on. And maybe it's good to take a little break so we can keep it going, you know, like a reset. There was people who used to be in here, you know, and then they not. They be dipping out. They gotta go. That's okay. It can't be forever. Like, everybody can't stay forever. You know what I'm saying? But like, y'all, we doing this. So man, if you are creative, create. It's your duty. That's how you get the food. Create. You know, simplify things. Stress will kill you. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Y'all need, not y'all, they need to be happy I ain't on hard drugs. In here struggling and shit. Stop it. Okay? A bubble stays afloat for so long. That's life. Dang, a bubble only stays afloat for so long. Yeah, for real, right? Oh, it did start drizzling. So, yeah, man. 1 minute at a time. Just 1 minute at a time. Pray. Thank you for everything, bruh. For everything, bruh. Yeah, I got it today. I got it. I really enjoy this group. Damn it. It was the emoji spray. TJ said, I really enjoy this group. Y'all have been so nice to me, and it matters where everyone contributes. That part. Because I be seeing some channels, y'all, they be on there reckless. And it's kind of like the whole premise of the scenario is to just like be on some, some wild whatever. But we're not like that. There's people that come in here and they pick up on something and they take that into their life. You improve your mind, you improve your life. So I'm out here helping people help themselves, okay? That's what's going on. I believe that. This is good for the gander. Is that how you say it? So, yes, TJ, I agree. I really enjoy this group. We are nice to you, and it matters what everybody contributes. We each have something to bring here. That's what makes us powerful. It's like when I have a ring, you have a ring, we put our rings in, the motherfuckers start glowing and shit. I'm in here worrying about cursing and all that. It's like, bro, just be yourself. What? My people on here worrying about going live and scared what other people gonna say and shit. Be yourself. Fuck them. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes you gotta say, fuck them. You know why? You know what's more real than them, y'all? Man, y'all caught me again. Let me wipe my mouth. I got the crumbs. Yeah, I was eating. Yeah. How I gained so much weight? I don't know. It is eating. Well, man, don't worry about me. That's my thing. We ain't here talking about this art. Look, he know he crying. Don't worry about that. He said, listen to the message, not the messenger. You have a finite time on this planet. It's best you do what you came here for. I'm not going to draw it all out today. I'm just going to show you what I got. Now, how did I get those? Okay. Seeing is believing. You see me, don't you? Creativity wins always, y'all. Pay attention. Be creative. Love yourself. And love yourself. Love yourself some more. And love yourself some more. Okay? We'll be back with this art, y'all. I'm gonna eat me some more food. See y'all later. Man, I got a flying piggy. Okay? So if that don't tell me it's real, then what will? Your mind is scary and cool at the same time. Fun and joy, right? It really is. Tuskegee Airman. We mirrors. Much love, bro. You feel me? It's time for us to do this right here, bro. So look, you see this? This is what we're gonna do right here with this one. It's a new year. Okay? Now, the box don't even close. The box just stay open. I got to stay open. And this year, it's like this. I don't even have to do it. Anybody with some sense and a little bit of thinking power can understand what'll happen if I turn it around. That's what this is for. So, okay, let me say bye over on this side first. Hey, Lady Rock and Pie, come up in the spot and she keeping it high. We don't care if she like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pie. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Marie. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. Love to all in chat. Marie says, all of you here are awesome and special. Art Family 2026. Let's go, bruh. All of you are awesome and special. See, it's like, you don't listen to me. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I said it, but she said it. It's the truth. All of you are awesome and special. I didn't say you all get a trophy, but you are awesome and special. Lady Rock says, Happy New Year, Art Family. All my love to each and every one of you. Go out there and glow. Let's go, y'all. Lady Rock and Pop, come up in the spot and she keeping it high. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. All those hearts. And yes, mine is on fire because one day it will burn out. I can't do this forever. Y'all know that. Thank you, Pray. I wish I could have left without crying, y'all, but y'all know me. Y'all know Lee. But thank you all for joining the stream today. I wish you peace and clarity along your way. You will, Marie. Have a safe trip. I hope to catch you in the time difference. Yeah, I'll work it out. I wish you peace and clarity along your way, y'all. I wish I didn't have to do all this, but I guess the human I am is always about the art and more with me. So here we are. My favorite little emojis, because it's like, he's just like, here, bro. You can have it. What I'm gonna do with my heart? What I'm gonna do? Take it with me? Man, y'all can have it. I done beat that thing up already anyway. Oh, and made it feel better. Y'all can have it, man. Beautiful live. I feel like it touched every emotion. Let's go. Let's go, man. Y'all, it's time for me to do a lot of push-ups and tighten this shit up. It's time for me to do a lot of chin-ups and keep it up. And yeah, because I'm a man. I'm going to work. I'm going to chisel. I'm going to sculpt my statue. And I'm going to caress my brain. I'm going to come back with a positive attitude and a more composed man. No sit-ups. It's all about what you eat more than it is the sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? I need to watch what I eat. I'm telling you, I'm going to come back sexy. You watch, EA. You mark my words. These motherfuckers think it's a game. They think I'm playing. I'm about to rock this up. Safe travels and much love to you, Brusky. You too, man. Thank you, Amizu. It's my sensei, man. That motherfucker's art is immaculate. This motherfucker. You motherfucker. Have a lovely and wonderful New Year's, everyone, and be safe out there. Man, let's go, y'all. Your body is already that. What else can God, good looking people do? Fuck. Thank you. We can do better. That's what we can do. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta do better. And this is how I'll do it. So y'all, last thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you. This is how I'm gonna do it though. All right. Dondrell, have fun, much love. I will. I'm gonna end the live, but I'm gonna be on here posting my pictures, and I'm still gonna be on y'all lives, man. Don't think I'm gone. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be popping up on this motherfucker, all right? Stay tuned. This is how I'm gonna get it nice and tight in the new year to come. All right? I mean that literally and figuratively. Okay? I enjoyed this year. I'll be here for the next one if I'm alive. And yeah, man, I send y'all the biggest hug, the biggest kiss on the cheek, and kiss on the forehead, and a thank you in your ear. From the human side of me to the artist side of me, I love y'all. And I shall return to be creative. Thank you so much for viewing my art journey. I wish you peace and clarity, and I'll be back. Peace.